Now everyone's actually here. Hi, Polly. How you doing? At a stream marker. We're back in Disco Elysium. You've come right at the start of the YouTube VOD. You've got nothing but Garbo on all 10 pulls so far in Uma Musume. Yeah, I've actually gotten pretty good luck on the first like 30 were actually on the Uma Gacha for actual horses, and I got pretty lucky there. I got Silent Suzuka and a fucking Smart Falcon, which is a melee gamer tag if you're only playing Captain Falcon and Super Smash Bros. Melee, I guess. Which is really exciting, because for the most part I've not been pulling for horsies. I've been pulling for cards like a optimizer, like a degenerate optimizer gamer. Where are we at in Disco Elysium, by the way? I don't want to lose all the YouTube viewers that clicked on the video to see what's happening in Disco. Well, if you watched the last part, which you probably didn't because you just found me, we're not like that established, we got done interacting with Ruby on the last part in the cave. We got trapped in the fucking quantum entangling machine. And, well, as you can see, she's gone. I failed the dice roll on disabling the machine. We learned a lot. Maybe we're an agent of La Puta Madre. We found her notebook. I think we read through all of the notebook. I'm pretty sure that's the last thing we did. So now we've got new strings to follow.
The thick journal bound in brown leather.
Yeah.
The thick journal bound.
That's what we last did. And now we can check our task for today. But yeah, when I say I've been playing Uma Musume again, also it's like I've done one career playthrough of URA finale because I want to keep the new actual scenario for doing it for the first time on stream. I'm thinking we're getting at least one Uma Slop stream when we're done with Disco as a great excuse to play this game, because the runs take so long, because I actually like reading the dialogue that is new for the first time. Even if you don't read the dialogue, a run takes like 30 minutes to an hour. It's so crazy that the daily mission is finish a career playthrough. It makes me feel insane that that is something that happens. Okay, we can call our station to find out if we're La Puta Madre's peon. Or we can return to the whirling after the whole instigator debacle. Someone there has something to answer to. I'm betting Classier is gone. She's not gonna be there anymore. We might be able to figure out that these boys in their tent also are doing cooking drugs and not actually trying to create the future of house music. And with these boys, I mean Spiky Head guy and Noid. I'm sure Egghead is actually just a party boy and he wants to party. Egghead is a true sound warrior. These other two are drug cells, Egghead or Sound Chat. Is this something? I'm lost. I was really impressed with Uma Musume when I opened it again, because I hadn't played for like 3 to 4 months. This is now the Uma Musume Disco Elysium crossover stream. That I actually got all the rewards for like half anniversary, etc. Even though I'd never logged in during that time, it just got all of it got sent to my inbox when I logged in. I got like 100. I got like 2 pages of rewards, 100 rewards. It was, I was pretty happy to see that. They definitely got me with that. Totally, absolutely smart. If that didn't happen, I might have done my 10 pulls and then been way less likely to keep playing. So, smart decision by them. They hooked me a little bit again. Okay, here's the boys.
Hi again. So, how things
It's open
going?
again. Okay. We gotta put on our
Goodbye,
logic
officer.
clothes, dude. If we're not logic equipped, then we can kind of forget about it. I know we have logic glasses too, yep. That's a logic shirt. Logic shirt. When they put the white boy wrapper on a t-shirt. I don't, okay, it's all the sauce is gone to the pre-stream banter, chat. Well, chat, you know this. YouTube. If you want to know what the fuck is going on in the pre-stream banter, We gotta put on the racist hat. You gotta check down below. Follow the Twitch. Is that a good shout out? Ah, you can't second guess after the shout out. Please, 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 please follow on Twitch. Please. Okay. People are gonna think I'm actually I know I'm playing a pathetic guy character.
Hi again. So,
72%, we never fail these. Let's figure out what they're actually doing here. Can't believe you're leaving the best part hidden from YouTube viewers. They gotta get in here and redeem getting praised themselves if they want to.
Nothing jumps out to you. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Really? Because I swear something's not adding up here. Damaged health?
How about you get out and breathe? The air in the tent
the air in here is too... We're never gonna... Sorry, no side quest slop is cancelled for today.
No, detective. It is not. We really should get to the whirling in rags.
goodbye, officer.
We should really get back now, Kim. Okay, Kim, I hear you. Sorry that I put on my fucking caricature Chungus outfit. You're so right. I cringed it, Kim. I'm telling you, Kim, they're doing drugs in there. I can't prove it. But I'm too stupid, so I can't. I don't want the minus encyclopedia shoes. Don't we have the boots? Yep, perception boots. Boots with the fur. I got that. Kim, you're so right. Let's just, let's actually fast travel, Kim. You've got a point, man. What's the hangman doing here? He's appearing again. Are we not in front of the church? Fast travel disabled. They don't want you to fast travel for this. They got something cooking on the way to the whirling. No more fast traveling. Ominous. I know, right? Almost like things are about to go down. We're never gonna ask this beautiful woman on a date, by the way. We're just fucking suggestion shots, man.
Idacy's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
She totally
The wind
needs to
is
go on a
turning
date with another
southeast.
drunk badly. Fuck. This sucks. We can't get Kim to wear his little piss play jacket. We can't ask the woman on a date. Couldn't even convincingly at the start of the game tell Katja Classier. I don't even know if her name is Katja. I think they only say Classier. I don't know. I think I added that name myself into the canon. Couldn't even properly ask the disco dancer to have fuck with us. It's hard out here.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Oh, there they are. Uh-oh, I've never seen this. I mean, I've never gotten to the Ruby interaction, so it makes sense that I've never seen this part. I just want to very clearly state this. This is further than I've ever gotten.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through.
Titus, actually,
All right.
It wasn't Ruby.
Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
We did tell Joyce, if that even is her name, that they should give up the harbor to the Union. Which Avrod was pretty happy about, that he heard that we did that, but yeah, that's not gonna stop these mercenaries. They're doing their own mission thing now, and we're firmly on the side of we want to kind of stop this from happening. There was the choice to be like, no, send in all the warships, Joyce. You should send in every single fucking warship. They should pay for this. Which I almost, that's so interesting. Like, the fuck is that gonna change? Like, are they gonna let us be like, yeah, we supported Amazon in mowing down the fucking striking workers?
This is the mercenary at the gates.
Oh, fags
His
perception.
chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
Yeah, I see a butt right there. Okay.
There's something very wrong with him.
Kim, he's dangerous.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
And she's a lawyer? Stupid. Something irreversible has in fact happened. Their friend Lely is dead.
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Courty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
She went to lawyer. If this was me, I'm in this situation. I wouldn't be in this situation. I went to lawyer school. I'm leaving. 1.3 seconds. I'm out. Like the fucking meme from the guy from Shark Tank. The guy who's always out. I think no, it's not Kevin. It's not Kevin. I laughed so hard I saw a Hope Core fucking post where it was like 1.3 seconds and it said in green text 1.3 seconds and that guy's face smiling and said I'm in and I'm like holy shit he's in.
Easy, Lizzie.
Not everyone
Let
will
me
understand
handle
this.
it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
Peaceful.
There's the third one. It's kind of funny. We learned from Ruby that there is a third mercenary. Don't really think that helped that much because he is just standing right there. We learned that there's a third one before we arrived here, so I'm not shocked that there's a third one, but I don't think it helped to learn that from her.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, she was right. That must be the third mercenary.
Yeah, I mean, if she didn't say that, I'm pretty sure we still could have pieced that together, Kim. That's what I was just talking about.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
We're out of time. This is... Yo, Kim, the big one's the mercenary at the gates. I figured this out. It was a 10 fucking perception seeing check, even though it's just the same guy.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
No, Kim. The third one is the most dangerous, Kim. Fuck, what do we do?
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
We're out of time. This is...
The Mercenary Tribunal.
Yep, we were too slow, Kim. Fuck. Let's get in between them, Kim. I got armor, Kim. Stop. This is the police. Let's see if we just get shot immediately. Hey, guys.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd. Losing his balance for a moment, he staggers backward. Why aren't you healing? I can heal when I take damage. Why would I... If I go to sleep, you heal all the health that you lost. Yeah, you can just... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There is a point to healing. Because if you're low on health, your endurance actually doesn't hit any checks. So, honestly, it's not a bad idea to just, like, do this and maybe my endurance has something to say about the situation. There is an upside to being higher health. I just often forget about it and go, you can just heal whenever you take damage. I could also buy, I should have just bought 20 more healing items, by the way. We are so rich. You see our money down here? We got fucking cash. He's drunk.
Pig fuck!
I can see you're drunk. That's what we get shot for, but that's what we're here for.
Ah, yeah. Welcome to the fucking party. You're probably gonna get killed too. I don't
like,
give
what
a
are you
shit
saying?
if you're cops.
Why are you saying that to him?
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
Yes. Returning here. We can't die yet, though. We gotta learn about the Insulinian miracle. We got 6 hand-eye, 11 perception. I wish it was more hand-eye coordination. If there's a check, we can juice our points, okay?
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle.
We gotta shoot where there is no... We get bonus hand-eye versus armor guys, though. We get +2 against exactly those enemies.
The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's
He has a
saying,
helmet, though.
Do it. Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you. No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first.
Oh my god,
Present
rhetoric.
an argument.
Rhetoric is coming at me like, hold on, chill.
I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. The big one. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around. Whatever you do, stop wasting your time thinking about it.
Okay, let's not talk about the hanged man. This one is not a good plan. This one's not it. Where's Clastier? She can explain this. We fucked up. She's definitely gone. Stand there quietly, hope nothing bad happens. Not a good plan. You've brought backup. From out of town. Stupid, we know he's not from out of town. He's been here. This one we did learn. Listen, they didn't do it. Useless. You're all drunk. Look at yourself. Useless. Wild Prine's rep does not approve of this. They don't fucking care. It's either... We figure out... Is that guy Downwell? No, that's Cortanair. I don't know who Downwell is. They say no about Downwell. I forgot. I forgot what's up with Downwell. We're not gonna shoot him. We figured out the armor. But this guy's distracted by memories. We can just shoot Cortanair, man. That's the wrong guy to shoot, but like... Do we just go for a crazy shot, or do we try to think of an argument first? We're maxed out on rhetoric. It's a coin flip for the argument. Shooting the guy, we can juice it. We can turn this one into 90 something. But I just don't know if that's the right choice. I mean, they're drunk. They're drunk and fucking bloodthirsty for revenge. But they haven't shot yet. I'm not in a cop mindset right now. If I was, they'd already be shot multiple times. I wonder if telling them the Wild Pines rep doesn't approve of this could help with the argument. You know? Oh, the tensions are really rising. And I feel like if we do this one, we're not gonna get to do this one instead. I really want to. I don't want to shoot this Cortanair though, dude. I want to shoot the evil fucking demon guy. That guy is way more evil. He's literally a plague doctor. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. I'm stuck in the fucking mines. What are we doing here? Maybe you hit him with talk into gun? Hand-eye coordination just says shoot. Rhetoric just says soften him up first. First, soften him up. You can still shoot him after you talk to him. But Composure says if you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around. But that's only if we fail our argument. I'm a talking man. Okay, I really am not a talking man. I was about to be like, I'm a talking man, I'm a thinking man. We're not. We're stupid as fuck. But we've learned how to fucking formulate an argument in our time. Ladies, gentlemen, let's figure this out.
Alright, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Cranell would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick.
Always bet on the fucking rhetoric guy in your head.
You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Oh no, what if we just gulp and say nothing? Can we go back? I won the check. Win the die roll, lose the in dialogue tree. Fuck. Cranell would never sank. Who's in charge? You were called Downwell once. We know about Downwell. This is a bonus dialogue option we have. They don't give a fuck about Cranell giving them a right. And who's in charge is a stupid fucking question. Doesn't really matter. I think they figured it out. One of them is in charge. We gotta hit him with Downwell.
What always happens when you get good at your job? That name meant night raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time, burned villages. Shit that sounds bad on the radio. The same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. Probably won't be called Cranell for much longer either.
He looks around.
Not after this shit.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun. This did something. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Oh, but we could fucking aim! Okay. No one say it. I'm already thinking it. My streamer, when the mission is to shoot a fucking child that's just standing behind a fence. Yeah, I'm a fucking shooter! Put all my skill points in shooting her! Let's fucking kill her! My streamer when fucking the evil ass mercenaries that are gonna gun the whole town down are like, we're gonna kill everyone that's here. Maybe we should talk to him. I mean, I basically got a guaranteed headshot, but like, what if we talked it out? Well, he is wearing armor, but like, we got this figured out. I have 4 skill points, put 2 of them in hand-eye, boop, fucking head blown off. I just don't think it'll... Armor bloke to the left there is gonna fucking... He's still gonna get us. Srinja is laughing. Hello. Lol. Okay. I'm listening to Rhetoric. Rhetoric has an idea. They didn't do it.
Who did that?
They're not gonna like the answer. Guys, it was someone else that isn't here right now. They go to a different school. It's a little awkward. It's neither of these guys. Gunshot, probably not from the roof. It wasn't Ruby. It didn't seem like it was. I don't think it was Titus. They must have shot from so far away. Yeah, it's someone else who wasn't. They're not gonna like it, but like, it wasn't Titus. Titus is a bro at this point.
How fucking convenient.
Yeah. I know, dude. It's convenient. I know. Actually, they are here. Point to them. It was one of you? It was one of you? Hold up. We wouldn't. No, they're gonna be like, my friends would never do this. Fuck you, Copo. And then he shoots me immediately. Try. These are men of war. Give them logic. Great shot from a great distance. A sniper did it, guys. Must have been from the coast.
Do you think I'm fucking stupid, cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now, huh?
Oh, don't say that.
How about the kid? Tell me, it's a magic fucking sniper.
Bro, not magic,
one
dude.
More time.
He just was a great shot. Or she.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who...
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her.
Bro, she shouldn't have talked. She got too confident after lawyer school. This is not lawyer country. This is gun country. Uh-oh. Joan greets thee with utmost warmth. Hello, Jolering? I knew you changed your name. What's up, man? That's all your fancy English in one go. That's fine. It's good to see you again. I actually, at one point I checked my follower list and I saw that eating Joe's ass was nowhere to be seen, and instead I saw Jolering and I was like, is that? I think he rebranded. Sorry to blow up your spot though. I already did. We're not doing it again. It's a whole new identity. Okay, do we... I mean, she's been nothing but mean to me. Let's think, but if we can't figure it out... What's that naming egg? I don't know if it's intentional or not. That's fucking perfect line of dialogue. What's that naming egg? We have egg emoji. We're gonna have more too. Anyway, we're gonna think here. And if we fail, it's fine. But we at least gotta give an attempt.
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him.
Baby!
All together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud. In a public place.
Will it be a scrambled egg emote now? I don't think we're working on scrambled egg. Anyway, did you... I'm happy to have you here, but we're in an insanely intense situation right now. This is the climax of fucking Disco Elysium. And I just rolled dice with my life on the line. Well, with her life on the line, genuinely, and we rolled an 11. Being to 11%er. You barely get on Twitch nowadays. It's pretty insane. But I think generally it's good. You're more active on Discord. I see. I think generally it's good. Is this D&D? It's kind of like D&D. Yeah, it's cop D&D. Hardy Boys confessed to hanging, and we figured it out. We all together. Okay, we gotta hit him with the... Wait, do they know he was shot? A magic sniper did. Oh yeah, we didn't tell him. He probably still thought they hanged him. He said it out loud. They did say they hanged him, but... They confessed to hanging him? Wait, they didn't confess, which is wrong. He was shot. He wasn't hanged, guys.
You're lying. DePaul heard it.
DePaul heard it? What? That they said they hanged him?
A Kiel Model 40 revolver.
Oh, we're gonna have to shoot him. We're gonna have to shoot him.
The gun slowly sways in his hand from the inebriation.
We gotta kill the fucking armored soul guy over there. That guy's
You heard
evil.
wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Explaining to the drunk war criminal what lying is. Yeah, they have been helping. The hanging was a cover-up, guys. When they confessed, they were lying. The gardener isn't even one of them. I couldn't care less about it. It was a cover-up, guys.
Liars.
Pulls the trigger, a plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle of his gun.
The shot rings in your ears. A low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head,
Safe.
crashing a small pane
Safe.
of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
The man looks at his revolver and smiles.
Not true. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window. You had him second-guessing himself, only for a second. Do not assume he will miss the next time.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
Bro, stupid as military people finding out about lying.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot. What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late.
Chill,
This was a
instrument.
close call.
Hold on, this is in our back pocket, and if Liz gets shot, I mean, that sucks, but, you know, it's not a full-out war, guys. I'm a quick shooter. Kim isn't, but, guys, okay, maybe... I know this is a bad idea. I just don't want to pull the shot on him. I think we just lose in the shootout because there's masked demon guy over there on the left with a big rifle that's loaded. I can definitely shoot Cordy and take him out easy. Oh, also to answer what is dead naming, it's when you refer to someone by their previous name, usually in the context of trans people, when they, you know, when they used to have, like, if it's a girl that used to be a guy, they would have like a name like Jim, and now their name is Pamela. And then dead naming would be calling him Jim instead of Pamela. I also wasn't sure. I just, for everyone, the egg was too perfectly placed. Yeah, but it's also the only emote we have. Let's hit him with authority.
You
Guys.
think I care what that company cunt thinks?
Yeah, no, that's true. Okay, no, you're right. Oh, she's going to... Wild Pines is good. Amazon is going to be upset, guys.
The man stares at you with bloodshot eyes, a bull ready to charge. He's not listening, but looking for
this
an
one's not a
opening.
this one's not a good line of dialogue. She's going to be mad when she hears about this.
She's fucking gone. She fucking sailed off. You're alone.
No, she's my little puppet. She dances to my string. I control her.
Stay cool! Don't do anything stupid!
Titus shouts to his men in the background.
The company bitch is gone. Laylee's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
He looks around, tired suddenly. Sad even.
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
The little guy breaks formation. Shaggy, you
Hold your
fucker!
ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
I always knew Shanky was a rat fuck.
They're afraid, all of them, trembling reeds in the wind. They'll run, scatter soon.
Okay,
one
let's
by one.
throw Classia under the bus. She so fucking lied about all that Ruby shit.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left.
Yeah, we totally should have arrested her. That's so my bad. But she was so beautiful. I could never.
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
Gart, what the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire. You know how much windows cost?
Well, sorry, what do you mean she left?
She left. Her room's cleaned out. Right before these assholes showed up.
Oh,
We should have arrested her.
she was so beautiful.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one.
Well, maybe I really should have XP farmed and invested in my fucking Riz stat. It turns out the stat that I wanted to hit on that fucking widow, who's also insanely beautiful and needs to go on a date with a drunk man like me right now. I guess that stat would have helped us here quite a bit. Where this one we're not even clicking. This is just gonna get someone killed if we click it and fail. Anyway, let's talk about the fucking Grim Reaper over there.
Oh, yeah. That's Rude. Rude, the killer, Hohen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
Yeah, he looks scary.
All of you cunts inside out.
Sorry, repeat that? What?
Rip you open.
Okay, and he's the killer.
The gunner. The raddest. The killer.
The gunner, he gestures to himself. The raddest, he nods towards the woman. The killer, he points to the figure clad entirely in ceramic plate. Yeah, that's why I'm not so keen on shooting Cortanair over here. Cause this girl, she uses the radio. That's fine. That dude is fully armored up. I don't know how we're gonna take him out. I know I have an idea.
There, on the rim of Owen Clerven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21.
That's the kills.
About 50 little stick figures. All of them black, plus 2 little white ones in the end.
Yeah, no, that's the people he killed.
These men served in Seminai, the native islanders.
Yeah, that guy kills black people?
That's right. Plenty of kips here in Revachol, too.
Yeah, no, I see. He's racist and a murderer.
T, let's fucking do it.
Man presses through his teeth, his hand on his belt.
Now is the time. Stop waiting.
You got me, man. We're not gonna risk it here. Give me one more point in that. 92. Well, if you watched last stream, we absolutely did fuck up a 92. I don't know, Toasty, if you've watched it yet. I think you... maybe we're already gone? We absolutely did fuck up a 92, but that wouldn't happen again, right? Just don't roll a 2 or a 3. It's that simple. It's that simple. We got +2, so that's 9, 10, 12. I'm not gonna just stand there quietly. If Half-Light says now, we gotta shoot him. Okay. Lock in. Kim. Boom. Quick scope. I wasn't even looking.
Erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion.
We have a second bullet too, man. Boom. That's one. One man down. Just need to get the fucking chameleon over there. Look for the smoke rising from the barrel.
The smoke drifts west with the wind. You hear the plaza erupt in violence, slow, like a waterfall in reverse.
Let's look at this fuckface.
There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward, eyes filled with rage.
Yeah, you got
disbelief,
fucking mocked.
gurgling, muttering something unintelligible.
Low diffed by a fucking common street cop. La puta madre sends his rewards, loser.
His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't.
We have armor, it's okay.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you.
We have armor.
His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle
surely he wouldn't manage to hit our face. We got chest armor, we got gloves, we got chest armor.
AR-FA7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have taken some speed before this interaction. Think. Quick, think.
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it.
Think.
His eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you.
Help me?
0.6 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the thick barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon.
Oh!
It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger.
Oh.
Is there anything we could use to protect this frail body? That gun will tear us to pieces.
No, we're not using Kim as a meat shield.
There's no way. You're just gonna die. Just close your eyes.
Oh my god, we're scared, bro. Oh my god. Well, it's a good use of skill points, isn't it? Put them all in there. Dodge it.
You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks.
Stop shooting at me! I cannot be killed. I've become immortal. My reaction speed is out of this world.
The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot.
Bitch got a gun behind us too.
Watch out. To your left. DePaul is about to take a shot too. At Kim.
God, please.
Lieutenant says quietly, without trembling. He aims, face pale.
2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's
pistol.
He
got him! Kim,
and
you're the goat!
From DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Kim, did you hit the rifleman?
Blood gushes from
the
helmet's
Kim.
eye sockets as Rude staggers back, disoriented. The sounds coming from his helmet are not human.
When it counts, he fucking got that aim on lock, bro!
An unbelievable shot from the lieutenant.
That's what I'm saying. And who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers.
She didn't even start taking, she didn't even get her estrogen described. This fucking sucks. Oh. This is not gonna look good on my woke resume. I let a beautiful egg die before it could crack. This sucks. And I definitely made fun of her so much, calling her gay. Because she is a guy with long hair. But really skill issue. Just, you gotta dodge that, man. You gotta, like, you're not even in the interaction.
You see two crazed eyes staring at you
You're dying.
through all the smoke. And
Hopefully
the
I'm
panic.
not dying.
With
Oh.
blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol
Oh.
at you. Then he squeezes.
Oh, we don't
the
have
trigger.
those. Oh, we don't got those. We really don't. This is where Kim's got a fucking meat shield, probably. We gotta look him in the eye first. Be like, bro, chill.
The
Chill,
look
bro.
of vengeance,
Chill.
framed in blood, lips shaking. This
Fuck.
is the last thing he'll do on Earth. But he will do it.
Ah.
He is your
This is
end.
what I was afraid of when you don't put it square between the eyes, man.
Here it comes. Death.
Well, let's try it. Come on. Come on, give me double sixes. Give me double sixes. Oh, that's not good. We have armor, it's fine. We have armor, it's fine. He didn't hit the head. This is a fake out. No, what
You
the fuck
can't.
is our armor for?
There is no time. Something inside your pelvis.
How's my pelvis?
explodes.
I have
Your entire lower
armor.
body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a
Am I not
ragdoll.
wearing my armor? Am I trolling? Oh. Listen through the darkness and the pain.
The Hardy Boys are screaming, fighting, dying. Someone jumps over you. Nearby gunfire shatters glass.
Stop! The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
Touch your lower body.
Warm blood pools underneath you. It's sticky.
Did I just not put on my armor? Did I completely int?
Don't go into shock. Hold on.
But I've got so much volition. I'm wearing the armor for sure. What parts of me are missing? Chill, chill, chill.
Most of what's down there.
Oh, God.
It's all gone. Open your eyes now.
Open them.
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Out of it, a silhouette appears, crouching over you. You hear a familiar voice filled with urgency and fear. No one wants to do. Let's I really can't see anything. We can't say too much. It's so dark, man,
Stay
I can't
with me.
see.
You hear me? Stay awake. Look at me.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something
lock in.
behind him.
Lock in,
A
Kim.
slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising her pistol
Oh,
at him.
Kim, you
The
gotta
lieutenant does not see
finish
it.
the fight first.
He's pushing down on your wound.
Oh, I
with both hands.
appreciate you, Kim, but
Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
no, Kim! Oh, he really, really trusts us, but we have no authority.
No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles, and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun
Dude,
from
most
your
golden
bloody hand
combo.
and fires behind him.
That's my goat.
You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears, like someone pressed stop on the tape. The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
I guess we're dead. I guess we're just fucking dead chungus.
This is dead.
Oh.
One more door, baby.
No.
One
No,
more
no.
door.
I want to see the ending. Let me back.
The fight? There is no fight.
We won. No, we won.
The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it.
I'm not.
His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating.
We fucking won the fight.
He's swelling up instead. Over the
We won the
hours,
fight, guys.
hurting, moaning in his sleep.
Let me eat the fruit. Let me eat the fruit of victory, man.
And rotting. And being disinfected. And smelling of drugs. And feeling saliva in his mouth.
Safe. We're safe.
Drifting in painkillers.
They missed the wound. They missed the heart.
In his wound sleep.
He can't go. Not before the case is
Dude,
solved.
volition got me.
There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world. You're thirsty. Reach for the glass of water by the bed. The world is still there. Sleep some more.
And this, we only got triggered because I ate all those health medications. So our endurance is actually at like 4 or 5 right now, not at 1. So thank you, Toasty, for reminding me that, yeah, why is my health at 1? You should eat some so that endurance can give you a tip now and then.
Hours turn
Instead of
to
being
days.
stuck at 1 forever.
Soon we will
It is
get up
nice.
again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call. It was him. He is the infernal engine.
I
He
am
never
the infernal
stops.
engine.
He only gets wild.
Dude, limbic system, my #1 hype man. For real. Love that guy.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple from the pain.
Dude, Kimball, you don't know how happy I am to see you. You really don't know, Kimball, my goat.
It's nothing. You're alive. That's what matters.
Nope, it's Kim.
Sunrise, Parabellum.
Sunrise Parabellum, dude, you're so right. The piss jacket, Kim, you took it off?
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
This dialogue option doesn't make sense. I never got him to wear the piss jacket. I wanted to click it, but I never managed to get him to wear the piss jacket. Anyway, ouch.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Okay, wait, you're right, Kim.
Dramamine. Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical
Plot hole,
nor organ
exactly.
damage bad, but still under the counter bad.
I was thinking this game was maybe like a 10 out of 10, but this might take it down to a 7. It's got its issues. put it on a big action button review style post thumbnail review thing, being like 7 out of 10. Disco Elysium, the greatest game ever made. It has its issues as little plot under thingy. The room is clean. That's crazy. How long has it
Mr.
been?
Garth
7.
cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
We're on day 7. I'm blocking it.
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
But you said Sunrise Parabellum, like the new game from the Valhalla cyberpunk waifu bartender game makers. They're making that game, right? Parabellum 0.45 millimeter.
Sunrise Parabellum.
Yeah.
Sunrise, prepare for war.
Oh.
It's an old revolutionary saying.
You thought the same thing? Yeah.
Isn't that written on your...
It's written on my gun.
It served you well.
Is it war today, Kim?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say.
We took care of the situation. No one else should have died. I hope it's just Glenn. I think we played it very well. I mean, we almost played it as well as we could have. If you are a more suggestive man or woman, maybe you can talk about the hanged man and appeal to their feelings, but I just feel like that shootout was somewhat unstoppable. Maybe it's a little. Maybe missing is chill. Maybe if you miss, they're like, "Whoa, big guy," and then no, they would still just absolutely shoot you, and everyone would just get shot and die.
I think we may have held it off for now. Barely.
Good, man.
Yes, we have also completely failed, but that's okay.
What do you mean? What happened?
What happened? You shot the major in the face. A firefight ensued.
I mean, I really didn't have many options, Kim. Is he dead?
Yes.
You're a real killer, Harry.
I'm a killer.
You're an officer of the RCM.
Give me a thought. He continues without waiting for a reply. Give me a thought for that. Stone cold killer.
As retaliation, their rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged.
I dodged.
Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive.
That one sucks, yeah. He wasn't my favorite.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it.
Oh.
They both died before they made it to intensive care. Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name.
It's fucked up that Shanky survives, though. They gotta shoot that guy, and they get 2 bullets in the skull for that little rat fuck.
Yes.
Eugene's
He's still alive too.
Okay, good.
You were bleeding out. You said something, I don't know what. And you warned me. I was able to disarm Officer DePaul before she got the jump on me. I killed her. And that's what happened.
Yo, he's aura farming! He lights up a cigarette. Takes it from his coat pocket and lights it. A bit of smell fills the room. I thought you only... No, don't fucking... No, let's let him talk about his aura farm.
This is the one.
This is the one for today. And they're all dead? All 3 of the contractors?
DePaul was the last to die. Everhart had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate.
Why?
Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe...
Crenel didn't fucking like that they did that without being authorized, and they're like, yeah, they kinda had it coming for them.
Maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon.
We were on different wavelengths, Kim. Oops. So you also killed?
He nods.
Nice. Terrible. How many casualties on the Union side total?
3. Glenn, Theo, Angus. The fat one. He took a lot of bullets.
Don't laugh, Kim.
And Theo, he was just too old for combat.
I feel like Theo is a killer, though. And that's...
All.
Not that bad, all things considered. Really, Kim. I gotta...
Oh, no, officer. It's pretty bad. 6 people are dead.
Yeah, but like, everyone could be dead, Kim. You gotta...
But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet.
You don't need to add that little yet.
And we are still alive. Both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those 2 armies.
Dude, Kim, because we're golden, man! Yeah! Dude. Sorry, no, yeah, 6 people died. It's really bad. It's fucking terrible. Just a disaster. You're so right, Kim.
His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse. But he took a real beating.
Sorry.
That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
How bad have I hurt?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
I guess we didn't have the boots. That's fair. Okay, yeah, I know they were like shut down there. Fuck, all cause I was too lazy to stuff the corpse in the fridge. Can I walk?
We will see.
And has anyone from my station been to see me?
No.
So they don't care about me at all then. That's kinda strange.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Oh, you haven't seen any, have you? Yeah, what the fuck is John Vicamero doing? He's just sitting in the lobby being like, oh, that's Harry out there getting fucking shot. Gotta buy some groceries now. We'll be back, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll go through this. That was a crazy shootout.
I'm sure they're worried about you.
Who treated me if not my state? It's Kim, obviously. Thank you.
No need.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun.
I wish a woman
I
beat me
tried
with
to
her
not
butt.
move
What?
too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me.
It's alright, Kim. You were worried about me. I get it. Put Doom, Yaoi, Gojo, and Geto on the screen.
Easy now.
The lieutenant turns double again before your eyes, an orange hue of pain.
You can take it. Just don't lean on that leg of yours too heavily.
How are you?
Kim, it's a very kind of day, you know.
The lieutenant looks at you, teetering on your feet.
So, what happens now, Kim?
I honestly don't know.
But I don't know either.
We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. Joyce has left too, thanks to our meddling.
You don't think that was a good idea? Maybe we could have kept her here. You're right. We didn't need to talk to her and send her off. I guess that's a different thing that you could do if you don't do the choice earlier. Wow,
I don't
this
know
game's
what to
awesome.
think. It might not have been a bad idea. There is a pin somewhere in the machine. Something is keeping Connell from sending in a death squad.
Yeah, I did tell Joyce to just hand over the harbor to, like, give up the harbor. I did not choose to go to Joyce and say, yeah, send in the Crenel death squad.
Maybe
which
it's
was
her.
an option.
Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Claudia too. We really should have arrested her, you know.
When you checked, she really? But she was so beautiful, Kim.
Guard confirmed she left 20 minutes prior to the tribunal showing
20
up.
minutes? Kim, who killed the hanged man? Who did it?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone.
I really don't think it was one of their own men that shot Lily. I highly doubt that. I mean, it could have been the killer, but that guy had like a kill count of 50 black people and like 2 white people. So I doubt that guy. Now, if Lely was black, I feel like I would be like, okay, I think I know who did it, but he wasn't, so.
Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
It's because I'm a fucking La Puta Madre peony, isn't it, Kim? The fucking Maybells, Kim, the flowers. What about the hole in the wall? Someone was checking her out. The goddamn footprint, 28% possibility shot came from a distance. Yup, antique bullet, fell McGrath. How can it be to find one? There are all these old bunkers and weapon cases, Revolutionary Era. Okay, I guess we go through all of them. We're just gonna go through all of them. We're gonna be here for a while. Kim, I'm a La Puta Madre peony, man.
Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
Kim, I'm gonna be honest, I was missing the fact that half the cops are his peonies. I was thinking I was on some big shot shit. I'm not in big time mode, Kim. I guess I'm not. I guess Everard is. The fucking Maybells, Kim, the flowers.
What?
This one, remember we found it on her roof.
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to
No,
the case.
Kim, it was
You
on
don't
the
have to
roof
keep
top.
everything.
It was on her balcony.
He's wrong.
No, Kim. Every piece of garbage in the city is connected to the case.
Okay.
You can see it's clearly not meeting it. What about the hole in the wall?
I don't know. That's been there for years.
The goddamn footprints!
Yes. God cursed the footprints, not solving the case for us. Au diable.
Fucking au diable, you're right, Kim Kitsuragi. 28% possibility the shot came from a distance, Kim.
We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
A teak bullet, how hard can it be to find one? How hard can it be?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one. All completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless.
I guess that's true, but it's hard to find one that works, Kim. Weapon caches, man.
We could
Revolutionary
find
Era.
thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
The miracle hasn't happened yet. It's not over yet, Kim.
He does not know what to reply.
I'm also
Looks
not
out
sure.
of the window, then back at you. It's morning outside. You think.
It's simple. We have to locate communism. Communism killed him, man. We figured this out long ago.
I'm afraid we may not be able to locate communism, Detective, on account of it being dead.
It's making a massive comeback, Kimball.
Ideology does not have anything to do with the murder investigation at hand. I'm sorry, it does not.
Kim, I'm so glad you're here, like, keeping me on the ground. I feel like if Kim wasn't here, we would not solve the case. You know what I think about solving crimes? What does he? By the way, we're at 1 skill point now. Those 3 reaction speed points we put in definitely paid out, getting that first dodge. I'm not upset. We have 1 skill point again. The situation is looking fine. What do I think about solving
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving crimes is hard, man. I got no big words about this.
It really is very hard.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
No, we're not gonna give up and start drinking. We haven't drank for a whole week. I'll tell you, we've been doing speed, we've been doing pyrodelian, we've been smoking cigarettes, didn't touch the bottle. Didn't touch the bottle, we're not gonna go back to that. You're not ready to give up, are you?
No. Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready, man.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
Thank you, Shivers. We should check Classier's room upstairs.
Why not?
Oh, and I got the flashlight out again.
Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Yeah. No, I was wearing my armor and my gloves. Okay. I was sure I must have been. But I got scared. I bet if you got the pants, maybe you don't even tank the hit. Look, the door's open. You can walk right into Kim's room. Wait, I can? This is awesome. Wait, the tape player's working. Kim, I was going to sing karaoke. The window got repaired. Can I grab my tie now?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
It's fucking savoir-faire. We haven't touched savoir-faire in, like, ever. We're not gonna touch it now. To grab the fucking tie. Oh, Kim. Your room kind of looks way nicer than your room looks like a real hotel room. 6:50 a.m. alarm. Case notes.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Oh, I'm such a burden. I should just fuck off. Fuck my chungus life. Thanks for keeping this thing alive a little longer, Thanks for keeping the save file going, Kim.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go?
Let's fucking go, Kim. You're so right. Okay, but you're not gonna let me exit through your door? Okay, we're gonna have to walk around then. Well, that didn't go so bad. Ouch, that leg hurts. Maybe if you don't run, it'll be okay. Oh. But I like running. It's so slow if you're not running. Looks like she left something on the table.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note.
She's got to at least say
jotted
sorry.
Down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out
just
the
a
door.
little. Just sorry is all it takes.
I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S.
Okay.
I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
Kim, we were right not to arrest her.
A gift.
What could this gift be?
I am not drawing my gun. Yet. But I don't like gifts.
He says he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note.
What do you think is gonna be there? A fucking bomb that you can shoot?
Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay?
Oh. Okay, you don't need to say it like that. Seems like she left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
We did kind of get fucked by the 2-day time skip, I'm gonna say, because we went to confront Ruby at the very beginning of day 5, and now we're at day 7, so we basically... I feel like you could have done that in the evening. Maybe. But then again, I really don't know how important the time...
The medicine cabinet is empty. Not even a toothbrush.
Counter is. I was kind of hoping the gift would be in here.
Of course you were. How does that work anyway?
How does what work?
Amphetamine. Does it make you a better detective?
There is little condescension in his phrasing. More measured curiosity.
Time isn't too important. I see. I got the feeling it might be because they're talking so much about like, oh, if you don't do it fast enough, they're gonna do their own tribunal. They're gonna start their own tribunal if you don't manage to do it in time. So I've always got the feeling playing is like, oh, if you don't get to this point before day X or whatever, you're gonna get like a bad ending to some extent, or it's just gonna proceed without you finding some missable stuff. And now again they hit me with the, oh, they haven't sent their guys in yet. So it's got this looming feeling of, and at the start you gotta wait till like Wednesday for them to open the water gates. But it's good to know time isn't too important. How do we answer Kim here? I mean, Kim, it keeps me going in the short run. It's
That's what I thought. Let's go?
Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I really should have taken some before the tribunal, Kim, but luckily we binked the most important ones. It makes, yeah, I think it is just to add a little tension. It definitely works. She's really cleaned this out.
Mm-hmm. She certainly had her priorities straight when she was packing.
But it kind of makes sense that it's like not that time sensitive, stringent with how many options you have to just skip a ton of time by just reading books. You can just read 8 billion books and then it's the 4th day. Or if Kim is gone, you can sit on a bench. But Kim only leaves late.
You see the same 2 neon-lit shapes. A man and a woman. Only now a red
I guess he could be dead right now.
Pointing from the antenna outside.
I guess he could be dead right now, but I'm glad he isn't. I'm so glad he's here.
This is ballistics.
It went well.
She's left a trajectory for us.
See the same 2 neon-lit shapes that only now. Red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside. Oh. Did she put string there, or is this just a string we see? Lieutenant, no, she put thread there. So now we can see the angle.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez, B prime, B double prime, and B triple prime.
We found out about the words. We found out about this stuff. I'm stumbling. Where does that thread lead?
It suggests
this new one.
The bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof. B triple prime.
B triple prime, that's the little isola. A random little isola, no?
The island in the bay.
Is she trying to tell us the shot came from the islet?
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
How did she know how to do this?
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass. It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
I mean, Kim, she's so beautiful. This is her way of saying she's sorry.
I find that hard to believe. But at this point, what difference does it make?
Well, it's also a location we haven't yet to rule out, Kim, so...
So it is.
So it is. So mote it be, Kim.
Tired.
I get it. We've been running around a lot. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No. You seem unenthusiastic, Kim.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
That's so fair.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
Maybe we need to go to the island?
He sees danger. Another trap, perhaps. He must be cautious for a reason. This man has decades of experience.
Oh, Kim, we already ran into one trap and into a tribunal and we made it out alive. Come on, man. But I'm going. Do you want to come along?
Of course. I mean, how do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
I mean, Lillian the net picker. She's towing her boat.
Ah, yes, of course. The village.
It all goes back to rizzing up that fucking woman after all. That beautiful woman. There's the Fred. It looks sick. Fred is tied to the antenna. I wonder what Kuno is up to. These fucking useless footsteps, Kim.
You clearly see footprints.
Jackpot. These.
Oh, no, Kim, you wouldn't say jackpot now. This is old dialogue. I wonder if I keep running, they're gonna get me a thought that's just like, your leg broke, you ran too much.
The machine.
Well, I'm gonna find out. Well, Shanky survived, but at what cost? Guard, how we doing, man?
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
Ah, thank you. Big improvement. It's really nice.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire.
Guard, I just want to make it very clear that I didn't defend this establishment. I defended the people of Revachol. Guard, I'm not some kind of defender of property. The RCM actually works for the people and not for the money.
I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot. I was watching until you hit him. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway.
Yeah, I get to stay for free now, right?
I wish you a quick recovery. Also,
okay.
You and your partner are staying here free now. This establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not.
Finally.
I just felt I needed to specify that.
Guard, I got a shirt you could wear. I hand him a shirt that's just a white shirt with a skull on it and like a thin blue line. I just like support the thin blue line, or so it just says the words on it also on the skull, and it's like a blue line that goes around the outside. And he's like, I know I said we support cops, but like I don't know if I would wear that shirt in the current climate. I'm not sure. Where did everyone go?
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
The man with the sunglasses, that definitely isn't my partner from the station.
I don't remember everyone who comes here. And many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
Alright, then. So I have to mention, when it happened, you were right out there on the balcony.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a badass.
If you say there's two different words like that, it sounds like there's something wrong with your ass. No, I know what he meant. Let's just not. Let's just...
He nods back at you, even more stoically.
We're gonna stoic farm. We're gonna put Greek statues as a profile picture and, I don't know, spew vile rhetoric on Twitter.
Just two badass men nodding.
Yes, physical instrument is in.
Make that 3. The lieutenant
Oh
is
no,
nodding
it's
too.
another fucking
Hands
nod off.
crossed.
Okay, no.
No problem.
No, this time it's not a nod off. We're okay. Let's figure out our thought that we've completed.
The Insulindian miracle. It's easy. You know the poem by heart because you were taught it at school. It is one of the Volta Dolmar mantras repeated on the voyage that lead to the discovery of the Insulindian Isola. And the words mean, nothing will be changed about the light. Colors like gray and brown, all printed on top of each other. I found a blank white spot. All the others looked up. What a beautiful day. What beautiful weather. but all I heard was the printing machine. What strange words to celebrate a new world.
What strange words indeed. Let's see the bonuses. I think this fort took 20 hours to complete and we got it from Joyce. All white checks unlocked. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's a whole new world. Kim? There's a tie I have to grab. Kimball, Kitsuragi. There's a tie I gotta get. Guard couldn't get there, it's too high.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light
I guess
bulb.
they fucking lied to me.
A truly horrific necktie is somehow attached.
I guess I'm some kind
to
of
one
fucking
blades.
clown. I guess I get a big red nose and I get put white paint on my face and put on a big rainbow afro. Okay, sorry, my bad. All white checks unlocked. Sure, yeah, no, I must have misunderstood what this means. Oops. I really thought it said that all white checks become unlocked and I can try them again. But I guess that's not what it means.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other...
Yeah, I guess I'm fucking stupid, okay. Well, there goes my... I guess that makes... fucking, that's funnier than if I get to just try again, but... don't know why... It really reads like I'm supposed to get another chance. Oh, hello, beautiful neighbor. I took a bullet.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Okay, yeah.
Bye-bye,
Don't
Gendarme.
care about that. That makes sense. Titus, sorry about
Seeing you
Glenn.
approach, the bruised man raises his bear.
We're
in
homies
welcome.
now, right?
Crazy motherfucker. Didn't think you had that fury in you.
Well, I didn't have to
But
riz,
I guess
man.
I've misjudged a lot of people lately. That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. The fucks did not expect that. But I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, fellas. That was mighty brave of you. Now, how can I help you?
Sorry, man. I know I bullied Fat Angus a lot because we needed to get information, but that sucks. And Theo, he was one steadfast motherfucker. That guy was great. Glenn, yeah, I mean, he was there too, I guess. Sorry about it, though. I bet he was nicer to his friends than to people that are not his friends, you know? I bet if I got to know him, we probably would have fucking laughed it up over a beer, man.
Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed. But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten into. Trusted me. Still, the balls on that kid. Went down fighting for someone else's shit like a fat, angry bear. And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do? This job is shit.
What about the Shanky fella? He's banned, right? That rat fuck?
Dennis, you saw him run. He's a mean little shit and I never trusted him. He'd better run real fast now. Real fast.
Titus, I think we understand each other. I agree. Man.
Titus makes no attempt to hide his disgust. Grief-stricken anger boils in him.
They were good people, man. I'm sorry it went like that. Like I said, I made fun of Glenn and like Fat Angus. It was for the case. I didn't mean it. You know that. I bet if we were boys, we would have been boys, you know.
Well, yeah. Memento Mori.
Yeah, if a Pokemon
Right.
uses that, they die, and then they reduce the opponent's offensive stats, their attack, and their special attack by 2 stages.
Memento Mori,
Oh.
or remember that you must die, is a slogan various religious orders have thrown around since the dawn of mankind.
Right, that
to
one.
emphasize the vanity of earthly life and the
Right.
transient nature of all earthly pursuits. In essence, it means one should live virtuously in this life to live better in the afterlife.
I would have gotten there too, encyclopedia. I had a different encyclopedia. I had like Pokemon Trigger. Voice that's like Pokemon Fact. Fucking stupid. Yeah, this doesn't really apply here, by the way. What you just Memento Mori is. Remember that you must. Actually, it kind of does apply here. Yeah. No. I'm not sure.
Sure it does. Live every day.
Oh, okay.
like
It kind of
it's your
does. You're right.
last, 'cause you might be dead tomorrow.
You're telling me I should drink. What's going to happen to the Hardy Boys now?
First, we're gonna find Dennis.
I'm going to find Dennis. I'm going to find him, and then I'm going to kill him.
The tone of the statement is so matter-of-fact. It's as though he were talking about picking up a morning newspaper on his daily walk around the block.
Your guy, your responsibility. Just don't make me figure this case out again, guys. Do it more well hidden.
The lieutenant shakes his head, but doesn't say anything.
That's what I'm saying, Kim.
We're hunting that rat down. Let it be known what happens to cowards. And then...
Don't hang him. Don't hang him on a tree, Titus. That just is gonna get us called again.
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads. Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry. As long as Titus Hardy's standing, there will be Hardy Boys.
Holy shit. Run credits. You know what happened to class here, dude?
Don't know. Don't care. I'll be glad if I never see that fucking woman again.
Come on, man. You really liked her, right? Level with me, man. We've been through so much together.
Nope.
He did.
Same here, man. She's so beautiful.
He shrugs and tries to look uninterested.
Anyway, any idea what I should do now?
Judging by the sight of you, I'd suggest crawling into bed with a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a big tit in the other.
Yeah, go pay Monica a visit in Janrock. She's got a knack for making men forget about their worries. Biggest pair of milkers in all Rebacho.
You know, Elaine, I might have misjudged you. That seems like some real sound advice, actually. You've been, like, really snippy and, like, violent most of the time talking to us, but now that we're buddies, I can see that you actually care about your friends.
Hell, you both look like you could use some feminine company right now.
Okay, thanks, Eugene.
Thank you for your advice, Eugene. And you too, Alain. I do always appreciate a good use of the expression milkers.
You're welcome, Dina Claude. You're all right.
You're all right in my book, dude. Kim, look at that, Kim. We're fine. Okay, be good so I don't have to come back here again, please.
Take care, coppers. You two look after yourselves now. Death passed on you today, but men don't get that lucky twice.
Copo Loco. And normal cop, I guess. Good luck in Shamrock. Scars made the best tattoos, they say.
Yeah, thank you, Elaine.
Thanks for getting involved, guys. Not a lot of cops would step into that line of fire, but you did.
Yeah, I guess we could have just not stepped into the line of fire.
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back,
Yo!
I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, copper.
Kim, I'm changing careers. I'm joining the union. I'm gonna sell drugs with the Hardy Boys. Kim, things are looking good, man.
Yes?
Nothing, really. I just kind of maybe I thought the white checks would become unlocked. Why is it not working? Bonus from thought. All white checks unlocked. Am I misunderstanding something? Well, it's way funnier this way. That's for sure. So this guy just says it's all about the money, man. I remember you. It's all about the money, you know. Okay. Sure. Sure, guy. Let's go outside. Joe. Un George sera de retour près de toi. Kim, translate.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. That Cindy made this.
This was Cindy the Scar.
Looks like she finally found the words for her masterpiece.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it, yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
I smell heavy fuel oil, Kim.
And blood. Some of it is even yours.
That's battle as hell.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
Dude. Interfacing? I don't want to ruin her art, but I think she's gonna love this shit. With a lit cigarette too? Step back, Lieutenant.
The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. The falling snow turns to vapor above the burning message, mingling with the black smoke.
You're back fully locked in on you now. Thank you, welcome back. Hope you found your groceries. You came back at a sick time, I think. Check fucking holy shit. Secret task complete, light the graffiti on fire with a burning cigarette. I mean, it's God. I'm on my way.
The lieutenant has taken a small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames and nods silently.
You did that too.
Then the fire falters.
Getting groceries. Or, oh, God, I'm on my way. And lighting it on fire.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flames
Let's go to
subside.
that island, Kim.
The fuel
Oh,
burning
it's still
out.
there. I was afraid
The
it
air
would
still
be.
smells of mazout and springtime.
I was afraid it wouldn't be. Let's ask my station if I'm an agent of La Puta Madre. Which we learned a lot of cops actually are. It's sort of
Inside,
like not
you
that
see a
cool.
set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
Pick the radio up.
Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Are we been attacked, I repeat? Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi and...
Something is wrong. Only static hisses through the speaker.
Jeez, Green's been sending you loner dog screenshots consistently going us and you wonder when that would stop. I hope it will stop at some point. Oh no, Karen, dude. That is pretty funny. I think you're having fun there, huh?
No reply.
At
Only
some
the
point it will
mindless
stop,
drone
I'm
of
sure.
static crawling through the air.
It's been this way for a while now. My guess is the Union is listening in on our conversations.
We can't
and
reach
jamming outward
anyone.
communications to protect them. It only happens when someone mentions
Sure
the attack.
hope so.
The
It's
rest
really
is
funny
unaffected.
though.
Our best bet is to carry on like nothing happened. That is, if we don't want us cut off the grid completely.
Okay, isn't that dangerous?
No more dangerous than stepping between 3 armed mercenaries and 8 Union men, I hope. I don't like it either, but that's the way it is. The street seems safe enough to me. If anything, taking out the mercs made things calmer. For now. You can try calling again. Just don't mention the Tribunal. And remember, they are listening in.
They're shutting you up, silencing you. Don't fucking drop your guard.
Thanks, Half-Light.
Everything sounds okay. No drumbeat of total war yet. If anything, everything sounds
Evrard
too
is my boy.
okay.
I gave him the harbor.
In the cabin, you see a...
Pull it out again.
57. How may I assist
I gotta call the 41st.
10-4, come in. Fireworker.
Hey, I can report. Guys, I forgot to report this, guys. I got my badge.
10-4, sir. Glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to use.
Yeah, dude, yes.
Feels good to get that off your chest, right? Celebration with beer?
And this is why electrochemistry is low in the tier list. Buddy, we're going clean. You don't have to show up every time to remind me of the awesome drugs I'm missing out on. I've also found my gun and I won't lose it again.
10-4, sir. Roger that. And very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report.
Also, Jules, I've heard some people think of me as La Puta Madre's peony. Do you think I'm corrupted?
10-4, sir. Well, there's been some talk, sir.
There's a pause as he seems to mull it over behind his enormous radio microphone. What do we mean? Some talk? What does it even mean there's been some talk? Do they think I'm corrupt or not? What does it mean people know that I'm a dirty cop? Because I am. No, I gotta know what they think without my input.
I only meant that there's been some talk in the station, that's all. But there's always some talk in the station. You know how officers in Jamrock are. But then again, some of us truly are on the take. It's unfortunate. Over. Roger that. 10.
I guess that's all for now. Ah, that's the full quest line figuring out if you're La Puta Madre's peony. They just go, yeah, maybe. Some of us might be. Shrug. Possible. Did you see that shit? We gotta take the flashlight off. It's too much light. We don't need authority. Give me some intelligence. Inland Empire. Empathy. Do you see that shit? That shit was crazy.
Alive. Almost. Kind of. Sort of
alive and limping, man.
Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter. Had a strong sense of finality to it. So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
Yeah, it wasn't the local union muscle, by the way. We have no fucking idea who did it.
Hey, that's just what I heard. Old wives' tale.
Yeah,
so,
still looking around. Loose threads to tie up, literally.
Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you. But hey, you're still breathing, right?
Yeah. Can we look? We got a 28%er. Because we didn't force him out. Didn't force him to out the lady driver. Can we see what's going on in his eyes? Roll me high.
In his eyes?
Boom! Roll me high. That's what I told you.
Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar? How?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
Fuck the empathy clothes. I don't need to put on my fucking empathy shirt, my empathy socks, my empathy underwear, my empathy fucking glasses, my empathy headwear. Fuck it. Just roll high.
The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines.
And further out.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin. The border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southwest, man?
Excuse me?
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
Longing. I felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora?
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much, on another island called Laurentide. Off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
What's it like to miss someone, Tommy?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
No, man. I feel hunted.
Hunted? By what?
Shadowy figure known only to me as the ex-something.
An ex-wife?
Yeah.
The pain burns in your chest,
No, that might be it.
radiating.
That might be it according to the damage we took. It followed me into this world when I awoke. I think it may be a planar hunter.
Planar hunter? Wow. That sounds really bad. I hope that doesn't happen in my marriage.
What is marriage?
Man, who even knows? It's like a legal contract, but also a bond between spirits. Everyone is different. That's all I can say.
Don't worry. I'm certain nothing bad is ever going to happen to your marriage, man. You're a sweet, sensitive guy, man. It's gonna be alright. I'm sure your wife is totally loyal and faithful at home right now, while you're out working for like months at a time. Yeah, don't worry, man.
Yeah. In marriage, you never know if you're doing the right thing. I hope we're doing our best to keep ours together, but anything can happen. Look, man, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone. I know it wasn't easy to ask, so I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
I'm not aching to hit him with my best verse right now. Also, it's toasty since you just appeared back and I now have your full undivided attention. You gotta check this shit out. This absolute bullshit. Hold up, we're walking. Don't worry, don't worry. Check this out. Wall.
Just an ordinary wall.
What do you
Nothing
got
to
there?
see here.
Oh, look, it's a white check. It's a locked white check. You missed me completing my fort. The Insulindian miracle. Bonuses from the fort. All white checks unlocked. It's not fucking unlocked, is it?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Fucking none of them got unlocked. The fort didn't do anything. The fort is bugged, I believe. Oh, okay. Thank you. If it's a known bug, then I'm a little more fine with it. If it was something that happened to me, as I'm the first person that happened to, I would be like, what the fuck? Like I said, it was really funny, but now I'm a little bit miffed. I want to talk to Kuno. I want to see how he feels. I feel like he might be completely unshaken. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know, Serene. You'd think they'd fix it after several years of updates. Yeah, it's probably because it's not like the same team that made the game anymore and that whole thing that went down there, huh? And it's that they, and by they I mean whoever now is in control of the company added like the photo collage mode or something.
Everyone says you started crying in the middle of a firefight and then bled like a pig. I guess that was cool.
I guess that's true, man.
Cool. That's very cool to Kuno. Just don't think because you got half your dick shot off and you're an invalid now.
The dick's is still there, Kuno.
Kuno doesn't reward weakness. It's business as usual with Kuno. Kuno's cold like that.
They fixed the famous Kim yelling, there must be another way into the building at least. I didn't even know about that one. I guess I dodged that because maybe that's something that happened later than I ever got to in previous playthroughs. Like I said, previous playthroughs I got to maybe like day 3 and 4 max and never found Ruby.
Feels good for some reason.
Well.
Watch out, pig. It's a dangerous world out there. But Kuno's got his eyes on you.
Is Kuno watching out for us?
Who knows?
Who knows? Oh, I thought he said Kunos. Kuno starts doing that I got my eye on you gesture repeatedly. He might still be upset that we took all his speed. I was kind of hoping he would calm down if he doesn't have speed. Kim, do we do side quest slop? Kim, I wanna get to do the dice maker. Let's scream into the oven. Can I open this now? I have a gun.
This orange machine is dead.
No, I guess not. You still need a super crowbar for that, is what they were saying. Hold on, give me my inventory. Flashlight. We got 1 bullet left. Use it wisely. Check in here.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace,
Okay.
coloring it.
I take everything back. I'm putting on my physical instrument gloves. It's just a white tank top, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we can put on the man from Helmdall shirt. It's a little cooler. Because these are half-light. Yeah, they're intimidation. This is half-light. I have so much half-light. But not that many clothes that actually make you more physically instrumental. But that's okay. This is what, 86% or
A
something?
thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace. Something.
Boom.
breaks
We're rolling
loose in
good
you.
today.
A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello?
you've awakened the entity.
This is the police. Who's there?
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the 2nd floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs.
Okay, there
After
you go.
you, officer.
We're gonna solve this cursed business yet, Kim. And before we go to the island, we're buying health pots. Because I'm now a healed man. That plays on as much health as he can get. Put on my defense body again. Where's my armor? Right there. Feels good, feels correct. Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. The floorboards creak. Mugs, Kim! For our mug collection. Nope, it's a postcard. Shit. Yep, I've been here before. I've been here before. This is not a new, because we're doing like side quests that you can find on like the first day of a playthrough.
Hello, I'm Nia. Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius.
She taps on her headphones.
So what kind of die are you looking for?
So we want to play the Whirl board game. I've never bought and played that.
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade.
Inland Empire, I don't think she's the
She's got
entity.
a direct view to the backyard.
We don't
You
have
should
to interrogate her about the
the
lynching. You're wondering whether it makes sense to still go to the island today or if you should wait with that for the next stream. Probably, in quotes. Probably. We got like at least an hour. I still got an hour and a half at least in me. But if that ends the game, don't confirm or deny if that immediately ends the game, but it does sound like there's more of it's like kind of like a Ruby Tribunal situation kind of thing. I'll slowly make my way towards there, but I'll not rush there, I guess. I'm making an uncertain hand gesture that you can't see. What do you mean by milieus?
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station.
Okay.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages.
It's like what you're watching
but some
right
of
now.
the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
It's like what you're watching right now, except instead of talking, you type into a little chat box. Anyway, you must have confused me with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in
Hold
mind?
on, why are you asking me about dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong. Role-playing games? You know role-playing games. Whirl Untethered, What else?
Yeah, I like role-playing games, and I need some dice.
Very good. My rate is 10 real per
We're
set.
fucking loaded.
Unless you want something
We're
really
loaded.
unusual.
We're fine.
Take a look around and see if there's any
Disco.
particular stone
Disco
you want to use.
Elysium. What else? What else? Da, da, da. How did you become a dice maker?
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field.
Regular jeweler.
With too much competition.
I'm so happy that Joel came in and it's confirmed that he rebranded. Claire Obscure, the first JRPG ever. I'm going to shoot you.
She doesn't let it
I'm
show,
joking. I know
but
you're
there's
doing a
anger
joke.
in there. She doesn't like jewelers. Thinks they're a mob.
That's grade A rage bait.
Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
Do you like role-playing games yourself?
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
I hear you, novelty dice maker. Role players are the Eastern Insulinda's furries, I see.
Some of those nice people have big bucks to spend on novelty items.
I'd like to order a die.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Yeah, the Whirl Untethered setting, I want to die for that.
Ah, yes. Fortress Accident. It's too bad they never finished their game. The Whirl Untethered die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Only, instead of plants, it uses motives of ice and death. And loss of
I didn't know the standard one uses plants,
I'm
I'll be honest.
thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice and dead as, well, death. For 7 real, I could have it ready in 8 hours.
Yeah, it's a deal, man.
Great. See you in 8 hours then.
Gender neutral, man.
Was there anything else?
I don't have to correctly... I don't have to watch out for the gender neutral usage of man referring to women in a video game. I only do it for my real friends. Do you know anything about the guy who got lynched? Let's not ask that. Where are we?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know. But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
Creative.
When she arrived here, there was no room anywhere else.
Yeah, okay, let's
She
solve
must
this
have
curse
known the
business.
other businesses.
Do you know they call it the fucking Doom commercial area?
I've heard the stories.
They should give me
but
fucking
I don't
cop.
think those stories are true.
I say that way too. I swear way too much. When it's not needed, you know. What happened to all those companies?
It's just capitalism. We
Oh.
only hear about tales
I
of
get that, I
success, so
understand.
it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail.
Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced the place is swarming with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
I don't know why the bookstore hasn't gone bankrupt yet. That's why I'm here to investigate.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Yeah, but it's a separate building and the malicious energies can't reach there.
And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
Oh, thanks, Half-Light. But let's just stick with Pleasance thinks it's because you're the source of it, the malignant entity.
Malignant entity? What does that even mean? Some kind of sorceress? What about you, officer? Do you think I'm the malignant entity?
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered
Half-Light,
her true
you shouldn't be saying...
Time has come.
Someone
to
needs
face
to
the
Half-Light
source.
to shut up.
Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
I'm starting to see that there's no curse, only business decision and natural market fluctuations. Let's disregard our fucking insane demons in our mind.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring. But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you with today?
Shivers, why hasn't our business failed? Fuck it, we roll high. 9.
A gust of cold air
I called
sweeps
it.
through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Don't need to put on my fucking Shivers clothes. Just roll good. There's still just a fear, but hear me out. I think I know why your business hasn't failed.
Didn't we already talk about this?
No. You're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the Doom commercial area. The wind is talking to me.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guérin 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
You're in a chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense.
She looks around the makeshift nest that she has carved out for herself, bewildered.
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
Novelty Dice Maker, if that even is your name. It has a different address in the heart of the city. It's that simple.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces.
No one's ever really safe from the failure.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
What?
Do you know what this is?
She raises her hand to reveal a piece of metal shining on her index finger. Your lucky charm? Some kind of ward?
It's a mourning ring.
Oh.
I made this when my first company failed.
Oh, okay.
It was a small jewelry shop right here in the
you
east.
had me thinking you got a fucking dead husband or
with the little I
something.
inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
Why are you telling me this?
It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Don't call it a dump. You've made it nice and cozy in here.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
Title relevant. If you're watching on YouTube, the title won't be relevant. It's the previous YouTube VOD that I actually also titled, Have You Ever Rolled Dice with Your Life on the Line? And after coming up with that, I thought it was so good that I should use it for the next stream as well, because we did go into the tribunal.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending, or an entirely different world.
She picks up a pair of dice from the table and examines them under the light.
But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
Alright, man, can I get another
I'm
die?
sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only
It's basically a
produce one
zero
die per
escape
customer.
quote. Zero escape? Now, if you're a chatter and you like Zero Escape, I've got the game for you. It's called Amnesia Part 1, Am I My Buddy? And it's a free visual novel you can download on Steam or on itch right now. And Part 2 is in the works. It's going to be coming out maybe towards the end of this year if if we get it finished quickly enough. And yeah, it's free and you can check it out. You can read it. It's going to be like 4 or 5 hours reading time. If you like Zero Escape, this is definitely something to check out. There you go. Thanks to our sponsors at Toasty Games. This one you were asking for. There's an all ages version subtitled. Am I my buddy? It's not exactly the quote. Okay. It's a game where you will put your life online. I mean, I think the real quote that I'm taking the quote from. I'm taking the quote from. I think it's Blue Lock. I think it's the Blue Lock manga where they say, "Have you ever played soccer with your life on the line?" I don't know if it originated from Blue Lock, but it originated from somewhere with the exact wording of "with your life on the line," and not with wording like "put your life on the line." But that's funny. We all got our own little connections. The all ages version. Am I my buddy? That's good. Polly coming out of lurk. I'm sad that she's not up here. I wanted to talk to Cindy about her art piece. Okay, we're gonna buy drugs. We can forget about the Insulindian miracle. We could try to think about Arno van Eyck to figure out a fucking awesome melody. All red checks fail if you're thinking about the precarious world. Seems like the point of this game is victory, the absence of defeat on all fronts, victory in business ventures and creative undertakings, victory in love and over other people, political victory, ideological victory, hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based victories too. Having things and not losing them. One problem, though. Not a lot of victories in sight. Everyone's mostly losing. Why is that? And how do you not lose? Okay, I'm kicking out the Insulindian miracle. I don't know. If we're going to the island, we really shouldn't be thinking about the precarious world. If we're thinking about the precarious world right now, we're basically saying we're not going to be going to the island for another 4 in-game hours, which should be quite doable. We got people to talk to and we can just read a book. So do we just jam this in, or do we think about Arno van Eyck and try to figure out the jam? The stall is official. All red shakes will fail now for the next 4 hours, so we're not going to the island. If you want to see me go to the island, I'll be back on Wednesday. The stream is not ending immediately right now, but I'm just telling you we're probably not going to the island today. But I'll continue playing on Wednesday, and you should follow if you don't want to forget that this exists and then miss it. There. I hate doing it. I still haven't gotten over the telling people to like follow and interact with your shit ick. But I did it. I've spoken the words into existence. With that said, Serena, thanks for following. Oh, Serena. Serene job. Thank you. Pluh! You'll follow? You already followed, Toasty. Don't unfollow and follow again. I've made the follow alerts that play more music more rare. I'm preparing for the hordes of followers that will come once I get to the final part of this game. Then
oh my God.
Everyone's gonna be here. We'll get 500 followers at once.
I thought the psychic stuff was bad, but the crime, it's even worse. I haven't been able to come to work for 3 days.
I like
the shop
that
has been locked. No sales, gangbangers running around, shooting everyone. I know I shouldn't have bought a shop in this ghetto.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm the one who got shot here.
Oh my God! Even the police can't take care of all this.
Oh my God. Kim, shoot her.
Just look at that limp. Someone should do something about this.
Kim, I'm back to my old self. Kim, pull out your gun. You gotta shoot her right now.
Maybe I should close the bookstore and open a psychic studio.
Oh
yes.
No. Oh, she's got stupid ideas.
Sense. Crime is the sixth
What are you gonna do with all the books, Pleasance?
The darkest element.
What are you gonna do?
I could teach people to protect themselves against bad energies and to fight crime.
No. That's worse than a bookstore in Martinez.
No need to be
Please.
modest, good officer. You've convinced me.
Oh my.
It is a great idea. Thank you. In the meantime, do buy the books. As many as you can. They won't be here for much longer. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, Okay, that's not my fault, Kim. Don't look at me like that. I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Niha and she's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery?
No.
Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
No. She's a businesswoman like you, Pleasance.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
She looks perplexed.
Before you say anything, ask yourself, is the woman really able to withstand the truth?
The truth. Thank you. This is why I healed. So endurance can help me.
She's squeezing on the pendant too tight. A drop of blood in her palm.
I'll be real, I think for a guy that has started with 5 points in physique, my endurance has been mighty quiet for a lot of the playthrough because I've been limping around at 1 HP going, I'll get the big heal at night though. I'll get a big heal from going to sleep.
To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie, sire.
Perchance you ought to just lie, sire. I love when drama shows up and says, perchance you ought to just lie, sire. That's my boy. Lie. The source is in the taxidermist's shop. He became involved in arts darker than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. Look, if drama tells me to do something, I listen.
Oh, how horrid!
I'm not even reading the other
right
ones.
About that place. Tell me, did you find a way to break the curse?
Yeah, I called upon the spirit of Guillaume Lemillion to banish the curse in the flesh of Disco Brilliance.
Guillaume Lemillion?
Yeah.
The singer who made that awful face? Well, I do see the resemblance.
She looks at you with sudden admiration. We're not even doing the expression right now.
All that matters is that the energies are retreating. I can already feel the curse lifting.
Yep.
It will be a long time until we're fully free of it, of course. But still...
I think you should pay me in free books.
Thank you, officer. Truly, you've brought a better psycho-emanation to this humble bookstore, and that's no small achievement.
Thank you, Drama. Drama got my back. Holy shit.
She so badly wants this to be over. She would have believed anything.
Thanks, Drama.
All right, then.
You didn't have to
All's
add
well
that part.
ends well. Should we return to our ordinary lives?
Didn't need to add that part. Could have just let me believe that we fucking cooked.
The shop around you feels ancient suddenly, damp and saturated by the coastal air. The books are rotting. A great cold lives here. And there, too. 1,200 meters away, on the urban coast. The dark shape of a church is reflected on the water.
Alright. We can maybe pick up a book about cockatoos.
These shelves are overburdened.
This is
A
Dick
couple
Mullen.
of spook novels hide amidst all crime fiction. These books,
See if we
rate
find any.
furthermore, they have no idea how hard it is to simply remove a body from a tree. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth.
Buddy.
You see, Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The stalwart adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the murder in the orchard.
Okay,
A
I
killing
get
is
it.
declared. Dick Mullen in the murder house. The final case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie.
Dick Mullen
Dick
dies?
Mullen turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Okay, no, that's enough.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels.
Okay,
crime
but maybe
fiction.
we have to
These
look
books,
through a little bit more
what's
to find
not
one
a
that
single
interests
mention
us.
You see,
Sorry,
a killing is
obviously
declared.
my bad.
Yes, tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. After all this, you still haven't found
Who
an
is
answer
Dick
to
Mullen?
the one question that your quick eye notices a small caterpillar
We
crawling
love white
across
checks.
the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
He's like me for real.
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend.
Juan, what's
and there's
up?
just
You're
a few
last.
days to prove his innocence.
You're the cool one. The cool Dick Mullen. Last one to arrive.
Could it be the
There's
motifs
your
of
reward.
unstable
Good to
identities
see
and
you.
shocking betrayals?
Don't tell everyone. Oh, that's true. You all can't see if someone redeems last. So you don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I blew up your spot. Should I just not tell, because there's the last redeem that you can... Oh, you can see? Oh, you can see it. It just doesn't show up on stream. Right, it shows up in the chat, it doesn't show up. Okay, for a second I thought the whole who's the last person to redeem last game was a lot cooler than it actually is if you like, it was like blind. You can't see if you were the last one until I like tell you at the end. That's not it. Sorry, crime novels. Good to see you, Juan. I should place it on the stream. Yeah, I should have like a... For some of these redeems, it might be nice to have little alerts. Maybe. For like last at least. I feel like it being a permanent spot might be a little much if someone just redeems last real early and then it just takes up screen real estate the whole stream. But already looked into it. Also, I'm frozen. I froze up. Where am I? Chat, I froze up. I'm nervous. I'm leaving. Can I please leave? Please. Sorry, guys. The Disco Elysium, it's a little too software intensive. Close the PNG tuber. I'll be right back. I looked into it. I can. It's not hard to have alerts for redeems as well. Could have some there. There's just more stuff to think about again. Bro can't run a text and paper game. Yes, I know. That's the joke. Sometimes the PNG tuber freezes up. Okay? It doesn't happen that often. I remember playing Disco Elysium in 2018, like 2019, I think. Not 2019, I know from a save file. I don't know if it released 2018. Probably 2019. On my old computer that had like 4 gigabytes of RAM and it was like a 20-second loading screen every time I switched location. Anyway, I'm a complicated guy full of contradictions.
Then this is the book for you.
Wow, that's an expensive book. Gotta be worth it if it's so expensive.
Of course. Such...
I actually wanted a book about cockatoos, but...
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover.
What about the guide to cockatoos, storekeeper?
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
Just buy it.
Oh, a nature enthusiast. Good choice.
Just a poor little local business. Get some books in case we end up really with nothing to do and wanting to go to the island really bad next stream and like our shit is still on. We can just pull out some books, read some old cases. Are you a cockatoo? We'll find out which cockatoo we are. We do still have that side quest. But not right now. Or maybe the manifestation of the Col de Mamadakwa. I still think I'll find it. I wonder if they have... Okay, now you're enticing me. I gotta crack open a cockatoo guide. I could go for a cockatoo. They got like a big red one or something. Large evil bird. Let's get some.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Okay, here.
Give me some help.
Okay, here. I hope. Okay, here. I hope Saint. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Yeah, I'll take some hypogamma too, just for the vibes.
I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Yeah, I hope she does too. Kim, I'm gonna crack open a book. Maybe the communists will let me into their book club if I just read a little more. A book about different cockatoo species. Yeah.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile
We're taking
crest found on the
test.
Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Cockatoo MBTI test right now live on stream.
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo.
That might be a
It's
bang bang
colorfully
cockatoo.
illustrated.
What problems do these birds have?
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures.
Needy
requiring
nature, that's a
attention
Umamusume
for at
horse
least
name.
2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
Hey, are they like me for real? I could handle that. Would be nice to have someone to talk to when I'm feeling lonely.
Pet owners also report moodiness,
Don't get a bird.
loudness,
They live
and
for way too
hostility
long.
as recurring issues.
Your
If
kids
left
are gonna have to take care of
unsatisfied,
your parrot if you
cockatoos
get
may
one.
scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Okay, that's pretty bad. Anything else?
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day.
Cook them food?
And give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Yeah, they're like you get like a 5-year-old kid, but forever. For 70 years. You get a parrot, that's like a 4-year-old. A 4-year-old with a beak that can chew through wood for like 80 years. Don't get a parrot. That's my pet advice. I picked this up from the internet. It's not good. Don't get parrots. They live way too long. They're toddlers. There's gonna be something great about cockatoos as well.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform.
They'll scream
cuddle
for fun.
and show off, and will even scream for
man.
fun. Often as loud as up to 135
This sounds not like a good
decibels.
pet.
Ouch. That must hurt.
Okay, the funeral cockatoo. What about him?
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral, 24/7. There is something indisputably
That
ominous
could be
about
us,
it.
Cam.
Cool.
The major majestic cockatoo?
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature. In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species. It must be glorious to behold, dark pink and snow white.
And the most common bang bang cockatoo?
Despite its banging name, the bang bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoles name bang bang is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Oh, it's of onomatopoeic origins.
The bang is for all the scary things in the world that may happen at any time.
I might be a little bit like a cockatoo, Kim.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
Well, what if I'm a fuck-up-a-two? A fuck-up and a cockatoo? No, Bang, bang, fire. From 1000x resist. We gotta be the common bang, bang for that one alone. Major Majestic, we're not that much of a performer. I feel like I'm leaving the whole apocalyptic cop thing behind me. We're going boring mode. We're the common bang bang, and then if someone asks, we say it's because of bang bang fire from 1000x resist.
You're right. You're the mediocrity embodied. This unsung bird belongs on your heraldry.
Well, that's basically the pigeon of cockatoos. Cockatoo question solved. Done. Boom, done. And we passed some good amount of time here. That's like an hour gone. Can't be upset about that. We have health. We can't get into the Union. Ooh, how you feeling, mañana? Come on, Lieutenant, run. If you're Lieutenant W. Freighter, you never stop running.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Yeah, I got shot. No big deal.
Yet you live. It goes back to an older era where this was commonplace. You have a true boyadero heart.
Right. So where is everyone?
Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out.
And you
for the
can't
time
help
being.
me get inside.
No, man. Not today. Today is war.
He says it matter-of-factly, like it's no big deal.
And what's gonna happen next?
Time will tell. I'll tell Everard you dropped by. I'm sure he'll be glad.
He gives you a small wink. He already knows, mañana. What will you be doing now?
I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that rare I am. Don't worry about me.
I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live.
Trying not to get shot, eh?
I'm sure I'll be luckier than you, friend.
His grin is as wide as a desert. Is Measurehead still up there? I gotta see how that bum is doing. But button is turned off or something. Can't get in. I wonder if you can like still get in if you leave your cloak up there and don't pick it up earlier. If you still have the chance to like just jump over and like do some small amount of sequence breaking. Seems an interesting factoid. Did you know, if you leave your coat there, you can get to the end of the game and kill Everard immediately? I don't even know if that makes sense as an end of a game. We don't really need to go in the pawn shop. Let's walk. Sealang, how you doing, man? You got nothing? Nothing new, nothing to report? Everything is good here, sir?
Wow!
Wow, what?
A cop limping down the street, bleeding from the shoulder, face bruised, looking like hell? You know what that is?
Yeah, like a fucking movie, I know.
Cool! That's cool!
I don't want to persuade him to give me some money. The -1 poor underprivileged grandma. I'll leave you for now, Silang, man. It's okay. My knowledge is giving me coin. I don't have to beg for it anymore. Guy who's streaming live on Twitch. Well, I'm not asking anyone to sub. It's not begging for money, it's like working in the tip economy. Are you not a hustler? I'm actually not. I'm actually not anymore, I think. I think I might have had the hustle ability. I'm a hustler for knowledge. I got all my money from the Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center. Look, you can tell I'm not a hustler by me having internalized the suicide of Krasmasov and Mazovian socioeconomics, okay? You're safe here. There will be no... You will not be hustled. Ah, we gotta get on the boat. Wait, we're not gonna get on the boat right now. So let's make sure to not go to the island before, you know... Before we, you know... Not today. Wednesday, not today. Oh, I kind of want to talk to her, though. I shouldn't. How you doing, lady? Everything alright here? Did Ruby come by?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
I got shot.
Even I can see that. I told you not to bring your trouble with you, policeman.
I killed my trouble.
Though I suppose you took the worst of it. Turns out you were your own ill omen.
I guess you're right. The men with guns were coming for me after all.
I'm not sure those were the last of the men with guns either. There are always more coming for your kind of...
Then we'll be ready for them.
I found this jacket, but it's filthy. Oh, jacket quest continues! Can you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you. But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Volition.
No, we must run around ceaselessly. It would be torture to stay put.
It's okay, physically. Alright, you can run in a little circle.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Sorry, Kim. I can't help myself. That's how you become a Lieutenant W. Freighter, Kim. I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth.
Oh,
I hope you'll have an
windbreaker!
easier
Holy
life
shit,
in your
we're
hands.
falling out. Goodbye. We completed one of our thoughts. The apricot scented chewing gum.
Chewing gum scented one. August 2nd, early late summer. You're getting off the streetcar in Le Jardin, east of the river. Her father and mother are middle class. The nylon of her little jacket rustles next to you. In
Oh
the
my god,
dark,
I'm urinating.
like autumn leaves. Her heels click on the pavement. You're walking up to the gate in front of her parents' house. She takes out her chewing gum and you kiss her. A feeling like electricity flows through your whole body. Immediately,
Chad,
you know
should call
that
her.
you've entered a completely different world.
It's to perception? This is a goated fought. That's just juice worth the squeeze. And maybe it'll give us a better ending because we're like working through our trouble and our problems with our ex-wife. Look at that. Bane threshold, half light. It's not actually that crazy, but that's awesome. I really did think the jacket was just like, fuck you, you picked up the trash garbage jacket. You look really stupid right now. Nope. You just gotta get lucky and remember that you can get it washed somewhere. Alright, no, yeah, we talked to him, but we fucked up. I failed my logic check again. You missed the tribunal. Yeah, you did. You did. It was right at the start of the stream, basically, it happened. But it's all there. You could go, what? Good to have you, Dan. Good to see you. You could go right back right now and watch it in the Twitch thingy there. It was quite something. I guess you have a spoiler that Kim makes it out by looking at the screen right now, but it was crazy. Sorry you missed it. You got shot. I got shot in the leg, Cell. Can you tell me more about your compatriots?
Ouch. I did notice you limping, but I thought maybe it was your thing or something.
Whoa, that's weird. What?
When I was 16, I used to date this guy who had a limp, but it only showed when he was sober.
Don't see way to go back on Twitch.
So I guess it wasn't real or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, Twitch doesn't have the same easy, like, go back bar as when you're watching a YouTube live stream. You would have to click on, like, the... I don't know what exactly layout is, but it should be on the... If you click on the channel, there should be a video tab, and then the, like, topmost video should be this live stream that's currently running, but the video, the VOD of it is already, like, being generated, and if you click on that, if you want to just go back right now. Twitch does now, actually, if you're subscribed. Twitch does it, but you have to be subscribed. Maybe Twitch Turbo does it. Do you have it on my stream right now, Toasty? Because if you do, it's because you're subscribed. It's a but you can just click on like the channel and then videos, and then you can check the VOD of the video of the stream that's already running, and it's there. But you can't. I don't know why they don't just make a good video viewer like YouTube.
Anyway, shot in the leg. I'm sorry. Man, that must suck.
That kind of sucks to sell, you're right. But yeah, it's you select like the channel, and then there's the videos tab, and then it's like recent broadcasts, and it's this one. The one that has the same title as this one, as the stream. And when you click on that, then it's from the start of this stream up until the point that you clicked on the thing. So the last thing you'd see would be this one. Oh. An anonymous gifter gave Dad what's up. Thank you. Why it's so loud? we got fucking sounds now. Thank you, an anonymous gifter. Look, now Dad, you can just go back loud. Yeah, okay. I might have to tune all of those down a little bit. Must have been the wind. You're a hero. There you go. Okay. No one sub. No one sub. No one sub or gift subs. It's way too loud still. No, don't. Okay, next, that's what I'll do later or tomorrow. I'll turn the volume down on all of those. You check the VOD. You check the VOD later. I think if you refresh the page now, because you got a least sub ready. If you refresh now, you should be able to actually go back. Because I think Toasty just gifted you a sub. And I think if you are sub, you should be able to rewind. Least sub-friendly streamer in existence. No, subs are so welcome in here. I think you should have the normal YouTube Rewind feature now. I think it's like a subscriber-only thing on. You have a little cat now. Whoa, yes. No, you just have the one. You just have the one, Toasty, because you're one of the first subs, I guess. You get a special founder icon. You can see it. That's good. And every sub is welcome here. I just don't think you need to subscribe to be a sub in the chat, Toasty. I think you should know that. No, I just don't want you to subscribe and then get your ears blown off. You'll never be a founder again. Egg. The egg emote, by the way, anyone can use. That's just a follower emote. We still don't have sub emotes, which is why I'm saying you don't have to sub. Thank you so much for the gift sub, though, Toasty. That's sweet. You feel so welcome. I would hope you do. Okay, no, fuck. I was trying to get the boys into the dance club. I think I'll have to talk to them. It feels a little bad because I got another try thanks to someone. It might have been Ruby. No, it's Computer Lady. Computer Lady told me they're probably not. They don't want to make music in the church. And then I failed to check again with another try. But like,
again.
you guys.
So, how are things going?
Yeah, the church.
Yes. What's the deal?
Yeah, the lady appeared.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
Yeah, she said you guys have been completely honest with me about your plans about making music.
Come on, man. Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us?
You're so right,
we just
Andre.
want to make the world a better place.
I'm sure you guys are not making drugs in here.
Feels the love. Get down and feel it.
Get down and feel it. The command fails to impress. Oh.
A half-hearted sell of something which does not seem worth buying.
Maybe I'm kind of feeling it.
You'll get there, believe me. When we've got our gear set up,
I got
things
broken
will be
speakers.
flowing and pumping. Anyway, now that it's settled, how did she seem? I mean, disposition-wise, about the dance club idea. Ja oder nein? Rocking it or dropping it?
Ja oder nein? Also, ich würde sagen, kann man schon ein bisschen mit rocken, ja. Also, ich würde sagen, ihr hat die Anodic Dance Club Idee nicht so gut gefallen. I don't think she liked it.
What a pity! That's my favourite thing in the world! And she doesn't like
Yes,
it at
no,
all.
she does not fuck with it.
A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future
You guys
of
need to
dance and
stop
unity?
making drugs, but I don't know that you are making drugs.
Unity! Dance!
She made it very clear she won't leave until her own project is finished. Damn, your German accent was much better today. What do you mean by pronunciation of German words? Or me going, unity, dance! Pronouncing the English words with a German
And you can't
accent.
just evict her?
No, I won't evict her, guys.
Look at you, honour man.
Was
No,
there
Noy.
first.
He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy
Okay, they're
of
so
music.
clearly making drugs. I feel so bad about being an
The
idiot.
lines in the dark exist. Coexist.
Coexist, egghead. You speak in German, but it was a joke about. Yeah, okay. Then I picked it up. I did both. Handshake. Thank you for explaining. I'm good at picking up jokes. It's a little harder to pick up jokes without hearing pronunciation. You know this. I'm not taking the autism test again. Okay, I scored like 30 points. Clearly
At least
neurotypical.
Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
I just sometimes ask again because I want to properly understand what you were exactly trying to say because I like talking to you.
Yeah,
Well,
he can do his
I
climbing
like understanding
thing in the tower.
what the people that
And
come
the
to watch me
programmer,
actually say.
Does she like Nordic dance music?
I'll ignore that message. No, I did not do the ADHD test on stream yet, but like, shouldn't I obviously have failed it off already with how comfortable I am with playing a game and also reading a chat at the same time and then like forgetting about the game and just only talking to chat and then like going back to the game and like, oh, right, the game. Does she like... No, she doesn't. She really does not fuck with Nordic dance music, Andre.
Egghead cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump
Oh,
the jam
no.
a little slower for a moment, but then he returns to the full swing
Oh,
of it.
Egghead, I'm so sorry, man.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
Okay, I'm not gonna throw her out, but I can try convincing her.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend.
You're extremely good at that too. You're not diagnosed with ADHD, I suppose, but hating to be interrupted is also a very common autism thing. Point being, I don't think that's proof by itself.
Goodbye, officer.
I don't think it's either. I don't know if I have ADHD or if I'm just bad at starting to do the things that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I don't know if I just have bad discipline or it's ADHD, you know? Because the idea that some people just have something that they have to do and they just do it and that's how they do things like all the time, I'm like, whoa, wow, based.
Yes, what is it?
But I've been pretty good recently, so maybe I've just had a lack of fucking self-control or something and sitting down to do the stuff. Seems insane to you, yeah. But like, I've been doing pretty okay, I think. I mean, I sit down to stream every time, on time, basically. But that's also just fun playing video games, and there's not like a goal I have to achieve. It's just hanging out with friends, regularly scheduled. Friends in any lost soul who stumbles in from the currently Disco Elysium category. Okay, what if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre, he wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
Nothing?
Yes, anything.
Oh.
I don't want to make anything
Okay,
work.
got your message.
Good.
Oh, the hole?
The swallow, you mean?
Nothing.
Great. Thanks.
Why are there so many
I
machines?
brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
Okay, why do you need an antenna?
I use the AR1 as my RAIN prefix processing unit.
Imagine being able to start doing things. Shrug. Yep, that's crazy. RAIN prefect, that's your radio computer.
Mm-hmm.
And the antenna is its processing unit?
Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you?
No. She has stopped working now. No, I'm a master circuit bender. I know everything.
Then you'll certainly know that all radio computers perform operations on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
And the AR1, is it a good antenna? Why can't we just fucking say, yeah, I knew that?
I guess it is. So far, I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market, so I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians. Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices. There are many milieus dedicated to that sort of thing.
Okay, so my thought here is if I can just help her figure out what the fuck is going on with that little swallow that absorbs all sound and turns everything into nothingness and eats the radio waves, then she's gonna be done and she can wrap up and leave. And I'll get to figure out what the fuck is going on with that hole. What are you doing with your radio computer? Instead of being like, let the ravers in here at the same time.
I'm working.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core, the light casting her face in a strange shadow.
What are you working on?
Could you just for a moment? Or get to the point. I really need to focus on something.
No, but...
It's not just rudeness. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping.
And isn't your REAM Prefect radio computer made exclusively for the government use?
So you do know something about computers.
I told you.
You're right. Prefect is used mostly by the government peeps.
So why do you have it?
Because I needed something good for my investigation, and RAIM Civic is widely agreed to be below all standards. So I had to upgrade.
And
Besides, owning a RAIM Prefect isn't such a big deal anymore.
Okay.
No, actually, it is kind of a big deal. You don't see REAM prefects in every police department.
Thanks, interfacing. How did you get your hands on it? Spit it out.
I know a friend of a friend who used freelance for the Coalition. I was actually aiming for the military-grade RAIM Rational series, but couldn't find one. Prefect is mainly based on the same technology as RAIM Civic, so it's kind of a ripoff. But it does have better compatibility with newer antenna models, so I won't complain.
What about those bowls of water over there?
They are connected to my reign prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay?
Okay, hands off the bowls.
Short and terse. There you have it. Whatever she's using them for.
Right.
Great.
Right, okay. Okay, put on your Prince Charming pants. I don't know if we have a single suggestive clothing item in our whole bag. I'm trying. Oh, there you go. We got the jacket. That's minor suggestion. We don't wear that. Empathy, Esprit. That's more suggestion. It's the same thing but worse. I think that's it. That's minor suggestion. We need like a shirt or suggestion hat. We don't have that. We have authority hat. Okay, we're at 1 suggestion. 55 or something. That's good enough.
What is it?
Good enough for me.
Easy.
Hit it.
When her research is done, she can move out.
Boom. Easy. And that's the thought I had before even... This is what I first wanted to do before clicking this. You mentioned earlier that it's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something. That's what I came up with.
I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
I'm a circuit bender, Sona. Just let me bend those circuits.
Alright. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
This it?
No. That's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
Fuck.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
Okay, why do you need that?
It's a backup of my former employer's project. The radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory.
She's making it extra simple.
I know about the glowing cube.
The backup itself is destroyed now. But I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
Thanks, Rhetoric. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
Oh god, not this again. It is not on-site.
Oh.
It is in the basement. Perfectly safe and not connected to the front at all.
It's that super closed off, frozen shut safe that we need a super extra strong what's it called? Brecheisen to open.
Basement? Sounds like it's technically still
Rhetoric,
on-site.
let it fly.
And no, taking
Crowbar.
it outside the building wouldn't have
But you need
protected
a super
it from
crowbar.
the data loss. There's nothing wrong with keeping the backup in the basement. What happened was a freak accident that has nothing to do with how the backup was stored. We clear?
And you mean the studio of Fortress Occident in the Doom commercial
Yeah,
area?
that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just
And
have
where
to do some
exactly
explaining.
is it?
There's this giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. It's there.
In the fridge?
Don't worry, you can't miss the bear. It's hideous.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
I found a note from the ice bear fridge. It said the off-site copy had been moved to a safer place.
Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said it was taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislav.
Jawiza. Of course! Our project lead, Sulisław Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep.
And feature creep.
Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous.
She crosses her arms defiantly.
And the heads. I won't even get
Scope
into
sheller.
the heads.
Yep.
Millions of them.
Yup.
Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you?
Yeah, no,
Thanks.
the ice cream maker, I found it. Completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
Okay, why can't you just go and get it then if it's so easy?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever
And
that means.
Are you part of the curse?
Of course not.
And why does
Anyway,
she think that?
because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
Okay, that's because of their socio-economic situation. That should be pretty clear to you, no?
Yes, but she literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my Reim Civic. I'm not making this up.
Yeah, no, she does probably want God to smite you down. Yeah.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Yo, Kim, why you trying not to laugh? Stop,
Once
man.
I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. So what I need you to do here is go have a talk with her, say that
No,
you're
I
a policeman
got that.
and need
It's
to get
just
to the
fucking
bit.
frozen.
And here's my Qualsund multi-tool.
Oh.
You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Qualsund.
Oh.
The legendary Kvalsund multi-tool. This is Prybar version 2.0.
Why didn't you
for
just
professionals
say so?
like
Why
you.
didn't you just say so when I told you about the fucked up frozen machine? Oh yeah. That's Soul Bad Guy's fucking sword. That's Soul Bad Guy's sword. If any Guilty Gear heads in the chat. That's just Soul Bad Guy's sword in Guilty Gear Strive. It just looks like that. Kind of Unica's sword a little bit too. Yo, from Guilty Gear? Yes, exactly. This is actually why I didn't get much sleep last night, because me, Heinrich, and Milek stayed up till like 3 AM watching a tournament that was happening. Was it worth it? Kinda. A little, maybe. It was alright. Keishu didn't win at all, and it's a little sad. I wonder if this multi-tool can help with this door.
Worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened.
It was supposed to start at midnight, but then 2xKO ran long. And then it started at like 1 AM, and it was like, well, I already stayed up for top 8. And then top 8 ran a while too. I feel like I just gotta fuck it and click on trying to open that door at some point. Right now, definitely I shouldn't actually. Even whatever the chances would be, they are fucked, because all red checks will fail. Therefore, if we do it, let's not do it right now. There's so many bottles. If I still had my bag and interest in that small amount of change, I would pick it up. I would pick up all that tar. I would probably pop off, do a little backflip. But Kim, thanks to my fucking Humpty-Dumpty-Dum thoughts, I've evolved past the need of picking up
This
bottles.
orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Ew. What? It's still only 28. How is it so low? Bonus from thoughts, -2. Wasteland of... We're gonna have to return to this side quest. Like tomorrow. I don't think we have... Like, we only have one physical instrument shirt.
This orange machine is dead.
That's not... we'll have to return to this. Kim, dead end. There's a thought I have to internalize first. Let's crack open a little book, Kim. We also still have to return to the communists. See if they take us back on the next day. Joyce is not there. Where do we go? Where do we... Thought.
Awful lonely here. No ruckus. No old men playing their little ball.
Alright, I completely ignored them because I thought it wouldn't be helpful to the investigation, I'm gonna be honest, because I talked to him in previous playthroughs before. And they just give you lore. Where did the old guys go?
You mean the guys who were playing pétanque?
Pétanque! That's a fun word to say. Where did they go?
Have you noticed people sometimes appear and disappear in places? It's called doing things.
Wait, but maybe they died during the Mercenary Tribunal? That would be so terrible.
They didn't. Trust me. I saw the bodies.
But what if I wanted to talk to them?
You'll get them next time. And I mean, it would be one twist too many if it turned out these two old men were our killers. That's just unlikely. No. We would only have wasted our time here.
That's it. Secret task complete. Do not talk to René and Gaston. Right, okay. Hidden task. Don't talk to this NPC. Okay. Oh, I actually already was in here. To have him re-spool the tape
If you
for
don't mind,
Egghead.
please put the flashlight away.
Oh, yeah.
Some of us
sorry.
have photonic sensitivities.
Boy to God, sorry.
I do appreciate it.
Sorry, man. Sorry, right, the whole not holding the flashlight in everyone's face thing.
Between you and me, this is why I don't get involved in local politics.
You calling this politics?
In its purest form. Now.
Nope, okay. I was thinking maybe he can also repair the broken speaker we have. I don't know where it is. You had no idea about that secret task. There's so much stuff in this game, Wild. I also had... I mean, you can hardly call it a talk. Dude, there were 30 real. Sell them for cash? They're 30 real? I don't want to sell them for cash. I'll need them to get my wife back. It's like a little... It's just a little treat for if you do something unexpected, I guess. I mean, can you call a secret task a task? Is it a task if you don't know about it until you completed it? I can walk on there? Nope, nope. Okay, no, I clicked on the ground. But yeah, you did good at the fight. Thank you. The nerves were high, but the dice... Lizzie and Titus live too. Yup, exactly. Titus is there. I talked to him after. That went well. Oh, here's Petonk. Kim lives. We dodged some good amount of bullets. I mean, not dodging that 20-year bullet there, that 3%er, I really... We won all the die rolls that we attempted that weren't like 3% die rolls. Can't really complain about that. Okay. Hold on. Meanwhile, I gotta figure out. We have the task to go to the island, make it hardcore. This is all relevant to helping Sona with her project. Determine where the shots came from. That's we gotta go to the island. We're never gonna get the boots. We have decisively little to do, huh? Kim? What do you say we read a little Dig Mullen? Huh? So we can join the Communist book Club and move time forward just a little bit. I don't think I've ever went and read Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. Another Dick Mullen book that woefully misrepresents the nature of police work.
In your hand, you hold Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
Reading time.
The brittle paperback feels fragile to the touch.
It's so thick. Let's start reading.
The story opens with a knock at the door. Detective Dick Mullen is greeted by an old friend, Charlie Spillane, who's come to Mullen to ask a favor on this dark and cold night.
I did figure it out. Well, figure it out about the wash jacket is big words. I just happened to talk to the lady in the fishing village, and it gave me the dialogue option to ask her to clean it, and now I have the fallen windbreaker. I don't know if that is the conspiracy theory, but I picked it up, I think last time, and then got that. But no, then I don't know. Okay, there's more. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't gotten to more of that. Maybe I'll have to wear it and talk to someone. Perhaps that's it. Maybe I'll put it on for a while. Why am I wearing my fucking suggestion jacket anyway?
Needs Mullen to drive him in from Vespa to a small town along the Insulindian coast. Despite his friend's apparent agitation, okay. Mullen does as he's asked.
He is stripped out in fallen gear.
Drunk, as he does most nights.
Okay, well, I gotta read the story. I gotta look in on this. Okay, Dick Mullen is greeted by an old friend. And Mullen has to drive him over. And Mullen just helps. he returns home and gets drunk. Look, I can't judge.
2 days later, Mullen is arrested by the Vesper police and charged with the murder of Charlie Spillane. At his interrogation, Mullen learns that Charlie Spillane was shot in a bar in the very town Mullen dropped him off in by a man matching Mullen's description.
I gotta put some respect on Idiot Doom Spiral there, I guess. I just remember him wearing a tracksuit. And I went, that's probably Fall, and I didn't look too closely.
Desperate to clear his name, Mullen manages to convince the Vesper police to release him for 3 days so that Mullen may solve his friend's murder and prove his innocence.
We're not gonna say anything about it. No way Mullen did it.
Of course,
we're locked
Mullen
in.
didn't do it. That's the whole premise of the book. Anyway, Mullen returns to the seaside bar where Spillane was murdered.
It's
and
Lycra,
meets
his
a
brand of
beautiful,
choice.
mysterious woman named Diana de Nerva.
Oh, we'll get some Lycra. We've only gotten Fallen Drip so far. Anyway, nice, a dame.
And not just any dame. She's truly one in a million. A knockout whose mind is as dangerous as her curves.
Sounds like
But
my
she's
kind of
got
woman.
a
I could never
secret.
arrest her. I could never arrest her.
She's any man's kind of woman, according to this book. Are you sure about that? Something about her gives you a
No,
bad
Inland
feeling.
Empire.
What kind of
You
secret
would never
is
arrest
she
a woman
hiding?
like that.
You couldn't handle a woman like that. Look at yourself. You couldn't even handle your...
Don't finish
Stop.
that sentence.
Don't say it.
Me and Inland Empire both.
Nothing. Forget it.
Go back to the
Go
book.
back to your story.
Anyway, it's getting interesting now.
De Nerve reveals that she was Spillane's lover and that he was mixed up with a local amphetamine smuggling operation. As soon as Mullen begins pulling at strings,
This is just like
the
our
whole
case.
conspiracy begins to unravel.
It's just like our case. De Nerve is classier.
Not only is the local police captain in on the amphetamine ring, so is the son of a powerful politician and a strung-out art collector named Torvald, each of whom has his own reasons for wanting Spillane dead.
Okay, who's this corrupt police captain?
Outwardly, the old police captain is a real law and order crypto-fascist, a barrel-chested man who's beaten his share of suspects to pulp. But he's also dirty and increasingly paranoid that someone's going to expose his role in the drug ring. He would certainly have the motive and the means, but the captain walks with a noticeable limp from an old war injury. Is it possible that he was able to conceal it long enough to commit the murder?
You tell me about the politician's son.
A typical privileged twat. In all likelihood, he's just in over his head. He does bear a personal
We're gonna
grudge
figure
against
this out.
Spillane, though. A former prosecutor who nearly brought down his father's administration. The kid doesn't exactly have Dick Mullen's manly build, but he is the correct height. And while interrogating him at his home, Mullen did notice a certain overcoat that looks suspiciously like his own.
Sorry, and the art collector?
Torvald, the art collector, is a strung-out mess. Frankly, it's hard to imagine him holding a pistol steady enough to actually hit someone, let alone plug them 3 times in the chest the way Spillane got did. That said, Torvald and Spillane have a long history, and while interrogating him, Mullen discovers that Torvald was once involved with Diana.
I think it's the politician's
Could it
son.
be that this is all over a sordid love triangle?
It's the politician's son. No politics here. Actually, it's neither of the 3. Actually, it's a hidden 4th villain.
One evening, Diana de Nerve comes
It was
to Mullen's
Diana.
hostel room in tears. The two of them drink half a bottle of vodka, and soon they're seeking comfort in each other's arms.
This whole game is a brag that they can write. But the books are the real brag. They just went, yeah, we put more book. You can just have more writing.
Yes, comfort and pleasure. The warmth of another human's touch. The burning taste of liquor on her full, sweet lips.
I scared Mullen.
As the two lovers share a post-coital cigarette, Diana de Nerve turns to Mullen and says, "By the way, Dick, there was something else I meant to tell you.
She did it.
I love you."
Nope. Path breakthrough imminent.
The name of the true killer. Always aim for the center of mass. Whatever it is, Mullen never hears the words. A blow to the base of his skull knocks him out cold instantly.
Fuck.
When Mullen comes to, de Nerve is dead on the hostel bed next to him. To make matters
Oh,
worse,
no.
his clothes are covered with her blood.
Oh, double fuck.
Mullen trashes his blood-stained clothes
Oh,
and flees the hostel.
now it looks like he
knowing
did
it's
it.
only a matter of hours before the cops discover Deneuve's body, if they haven't been tipped off already. The heat is on. If Dick Mullen can't solve both murders before the cops catch up to him, he's going away for life.
No, don't tell me there's a second book. No.
Can you solve the case before the cops close in?
Well, got some questions first.
What is it, Detective?
Why does everyone close to Dick Mullen wind up dead?
It's a dangerous line of work, but somebody has to do it. That's why Dick Mullen never lets anyone get too close.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people get too close and then they die.
What's the matter? Afraid you've been hacking up your friends' bodies in the night? Have you gone over everyone? Is anybody missing?
He's Batman. Fuck, yes. Why did Dick Mullen become a detective in the first place? His parents got killed by a detective.
There was never a time when he wasn't a detective. He was born a detective.
Was I not born to be a detective?
For a moment, you cease to read the story on the page and see the book for what it is. A collection of brittle, cheaply printed pages held together by glue made from the hooves of horses.
He just like me.
From nowhere, you hear the screech of sneakers on a waxed floor, and you feel the burn of rope against your hands. Are these figments of some other life? You won't find the answers you're looking for here. In other words,
that's okay. Why bother solving crimes when the world is so evil?
Is it really so evil, Detective?
No, there are parts worth saving.
Like what?
Friends and family. Wholesome chungus right here.
Do you even have those?
I mean, I might. I just need to find them.
Yes. They're out there waiting for you. Just over the next rise. Up on Marvel Hill. Did you lose them? Or did they leave you?
Also, Kim's right there. I just didn't want to drag him into this right now. I just can't. I don't want to rely solely on Kim for my mental health.
But then, what does this book know? It's just a poorly made piece of pulp garbage made to be consumed and discarded.
Don't talk about Dick like that.
So, who did it, Detective? Who killed Charlie Spillane and Deanna Deneuve?
Was it communism that killed him? Love did him in. These are new because I feel like these wouldn't be here if we read the book before interacting with the hanged man. Well, I think it was the politician's twat son.
Could be. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Finish the book. Finish the story.
You begin furiously flipping through pages. Even as you know these books follow a series of well-worn tropes, you find yourself completely engrossed.
No.
You're turning pages so fast, you don't even notice the ancient spine coming unglued.
Come on, hand me fucking reaction speed 7. Pick the pages all up, put them back in order.
You try to grab the pages as they come loose,
impossible
but your fingers
failure.
aren't quick enough.
Impossible.
Dozens of pages scatter across the ground. The last fifth or so of the book seems to have been lost. It's possible that you could gather and reassemble the pages, but it would take way too long.
Stupid old horse glue.
Ah, yes. The problem with mass-market paperbacks. They are not made to last. Perhaps this is a sign that you should get back to solving your own murder, huh, Detective?
Don't forget, it could have been the delirium tremens.
This is fucked up. And they show it to you. They say, yeah, no. If you had, like, let's say 12 points in reaction speed, maybe you could have finished reading the book. You just don't get to see the end. This book comes with a fucking red check of impossible 20 reaction speed that gets thrown at you. And you don't get to, you get fucked.
In your hand, you hold 4/5 of Dick Mullen
No,
and the
man,
mistaken identity.
4/5. Look at the cover.
The cover features a pastiche of different scenes. In the foreground, a man in a dark overcoat clutches a pistol to his chest. Rising up behind him are two silhouettes wrapped in a passionate embrace. The tagline reads, Detective Dick Mullen must prove his innocence after an old friend is murdered.
We know that.
Are you really reading that, Detective?
Just skimming it.
That's probably for the best. Those books aren't exactly famed for their tight plotting.
Also clearly not exactly famed for their tight binding on the side. Okay. Well, we gathered our thoughts about red checks.
The precarious world. How not to lose. It is impossible not to. The world is balanced on the edge of a knife. It's a game of frayed nerves. You're pushed on by numbers and punitive measures, pain, rejection, and unpaid bills. You can either play, or you can crawl under a boat and waste away. Turn into salt, or a flock of seagulls. Your enemies would love that. Or you can fight. The only way to load the dice is to keep on fighting.
And what are our bonuses? Critical successes and failure thresholds lowered by 1. Critical success and failure? So you're telling me rolling 1 and 2 is now a crit fail, but rolling an 11 is now a crit success? Okay. The world gets more extreme. That's not bad. That's neat. It turns our, like, 3%ers into 8%ers, I guess. Something around those marks. Kim, should we just rip open the box? I don't think we should. We really do need to complete this long-ass fight before we can continue that other storyline. Kim, what do we do, man? The captain left. Tommy Leom is there. Oh, right. We wanted to check in to the fishing village. And look for Idiot Doom Spiral. We're really scraping the bottom of the side quest barrel right now. Just going like, what else is there to do? You put on the windbreaker. See if he has any feelings on this. Well, it's not the bottom of the barrel, it's just that we've not that much left on side stuff, at least stuff that I've discovered. I'd have to look for new things. And I'm obviously stalling going to the island, because at this point there's like maybe half an hour left of stream.
Man, you're like bleeding now.
What do you guys do around here?
We are spliced. Okay, we're drink. So now it's a pirate's
Seem like
life
you
for
want
me.
to tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller.
Seems like it's working out perfectly
Right.
time-wise, yeah.
Why not? Better than a beach bum.
There was one guy that did the dance in the church after getting shot. I have been in the church again. Maybe I'll see there again. I didn't see anyone in the church dancing when I went back. But I guess the squad isn't in the church yet pumping their music.
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
Idiot Doom Spiral, obviously I'm willing to help you out.
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar.
You want booze, don't you?
I don't want it, man. I need it. Can't tell stories without it.
That's
Dry
alright.
stories are boring.
Have you danced in the
see?
church? That's something you wouldn't want to miss. I haven't danced in the church. I guess I would have to get the boys into the church and play their music in the church. I also still have to sing karaoke. It feels off doing it after the shootout. Maybe a little, yeah. I would definitely do it if I... But, we're stuck on that quest right now a little bit, because we need to open the ice cream maker, and the ice cream maker is a physical instrument check, and we have -2 physical instrument thanks to this thought right now. So, therefore we would have to attempt the check with like a 23% chance. You get so much XP without doing all those stuff. Well, the Wompty Dumpty Dom Center has been feeding me a ton of XP, just whenever Encyclopedia triggers. Not this one. This one sometimes gives 4 XP. For a long time I had the thought that gives you 1 XP for every orb. And I have done a lot of side stuff, actually. It's just, I think that's just like the one that I haven't done. Like, I think if we check look at our task completed list. It's pretty complete. Like, you know, there's a lot of tasks that have gotten completed. Yeah, it's just that that's why there's not that much left. There's basically this whole nightclub combination thing left. And singing karaoke. I mean, there might be some that I just haven't found yet, you know?
So, have you got anything for good old idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story.
Yeah, I got this potent
Seems
Pilsner.
fair to
I don't
me.
want it anymore.
Not much, but it will do.
Hey, Spiral Boy, you gonna share that? Don't call Abigail.
We won't, man.
Shut up, guys. I'm telling a story here. Something happened to you.
I pre-read.
Something happened to me, too.
I pre-read.
My actual name is George.
My actual
But
name
around
is
here,
George is so funny.
You already know. I was once a reasonably high net worth individual. A founder/junior partner at a high concept creative services agency. When my story begins, I had just landed a major contract with an insurance firm.
Go on.
I used the profits from my agency to finance what I called a cultural incubator. Abstract value generation, value per person, high concept stuff.
Okay.
I developed the paradigm,
What
worked
is that?
within the paradigm, but the burden of leadership weighed heavily on me. So I went jogging every so often to keep myself
how many people
sane.
did you have working for you?
22 full-time
That's a lot,
employees.
actually.
An all-star team, a potentially historical set
That's a
of
lot.
individuals. Worrying about them often kept me up well into the morning hours.
So, did the jogging help?
It did. With my trusty Sansarique tracksuit, I felt like I could conquer the world. But now dreams are worn thin, much like my tracksuit.
He says, thoughtfully brushing dust off his shit-stained pants. What happened?
One day I left on my evening run. As you may know, it's impossible to clear your head when you're distracted by the sound of keys jangling in your pockets.
He shakes the bottle and makes a ringing sound. Sansarique, yeah. That's the
He's
man.
right. It's incredibly annoying.
Buddy, did you leave your keys at home because they were annoying?
His eyes are clouded. His dilated blood vessels encircling his irises like stinging brambles.
So I removed the key ring and put the keys for the front gate and the apartment into different pockets to stop the jangling, you see.
Okay. Are you
At
not
least,
not
that was
terrible?
the plan.
Not terrible yet?
I was halfway done with my usual lap when it started to rain. The reality situation became very wet, very quickly.
You don't have to extrapolate, go on.
I made my way back home and discovered that I didn't have the key to the front gate. I'd mixed it up with the key to the letterbox, which was useless.
Okay.
Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate, which I did. There was no climbing down because I slipped and landed on my ass.
I would have landed on my feet. I've got feline reflexes.
No, you don't.
Oh, come on, savoir-faire. By 2. We dodged bullets today, savoir-faire 2 days ago.
Whatever. The point is, reality was looking rather grim just then.
Damn it.
Me
Fuck.
lying on my ass in a mud pit in the middle of a heavy shower. But when life knocked me down, I always got up. So I made my way across the yard. Standing in front of my apartment door, fumbling with my pockets, I realized that I'd also forgotten my apartment key.
You gotta be shitting me, man. Really?
I wish I were, Tequila. I wish I were. Instead of my apartment key, I'd taken the key to the office.
I guess that's why he's called Idiot Doom Spiral, not Smart Guy Doom Spiral. What happened next?
I rang my neighbors' buzzers. It was late, and most of them didn't even answer. Those who did assumed I was trying to sell them something and hung up before I could even explain the situation. People are naturally wary of ad men, you see. One moment someone chats you up, 5 minutes later you've bought a box of edible lingerie and a strap-on.
Hasn't happened to me.
I don't begrudge them, especially since I was known to be one of the best.
I wish people that knocked on doors were selling shit like that, though, and not like trying to sell you a different internet provider by telling you that your internet is gonna be shut off soon, probably, if you don't switch now. I'm talking about you, Telecom. Fuck-ass, stupid-ass internet providers. Fuck you. They actually got banned from coming to our house. Because I also mentioned it to my landlord when I was talking to her. And, yeah, no, now they can't show up anymore and be like, are you sure you don't want to switch to Telecom? Let me come in real quick and like we can sit down and talk through the fuck you. You're right, Idiot Doom Spiral. People are wary of admin. But I would be less wary of them if they were trying to sell me a vacuum, man. Or edible lingerie, man. That's at least like, so that's humorous at least.
Just then, I experienced a moment of clarity. I still had the key
Let's
to
go
my
to the
office. I could wait out the storm there.
Yeah.
But when I reached my office, I remembered that I'd asked one of my producers to change the locks that day. And since I hired only the best, he'd already done it, and I couldn't get in. Anyway, long story short, life spiraled out of control. I haven't gotten into my apartment for years, and my girlfriend left me because she didn't want to date a homeless man. The company, well, you see where I'm going with
No,
this.
I don't. They should know that you're their boss. If you just wait at the company, someone else with a key should be able to let you in. You should at least be able to stay at your
He pinches his thigh as if to check whether this reality is the reality.
So, now you've heard my tragic tale. What do you think? Like nothing you've ever heard, huh?
I mean, I feel like there's some steps missing, man. Like, you forgot your keys and then you never got into your house again and became homeless.
Tequila, I've thought about this series of events for a long time. If there was anything else to it, I would have thought of it by now.
Did alcohol play a role?
Why didn't you go to the authorities?
Well, at one point they came to me, but, you know, I didn't have any ID on me. So they tossed me in jail for 2 days.
You saw me.
I can't say it increased my faith in the RCM. No offense, gentlemen.
No, I mean, Idiot Doom Spiral, man, it's not his fault, per se. It's not, this is, 3 is not real. It's not really one, it's kind of a bad story. You just give up if you lost your keys. Well, but if you have your phone with you, you know you have people that you can, well, one, you don't live alone currently, I think. You still have roommates. So, there's that, but also you got friends that would let you in. But I know you're doing the vibe, but I'm reminding you that if you lost your keys, you're not gonna end up on the street. Yeah, I just can't believe it, Doom Spiral. Such an unlikely story, man.
Me neither, Tequila. When I lost my keys, I lost more than access to my apartment. I also lost my
there's
leverage
Likra.
over
Likra was
humanity.
right. It's the second part.
I wasn't a high-concept creative director anymore. I was just some homeless asshole with a premium Sansari
More of a
Lycra
don't
tracksuit.
call Abigail kind of guy. But yeah, no, there's the premium Sansaric Lycra TM tracksuit. It is Lycra, it's Sansaric Lycra.
You can't imagine what that does to a man's confidence. Anyway, that was all the story one bottle gets you. Almost empty, this one.
Why do you keep losing all your stuff, idiot?
Good fucking question, Tequila. If I knew the answer, you think I'd be hanging out on a beach in this formerly premium, but now extremely dirty, two-piece Lycra tracksuit?
But we only have the windbreaker. Maybe we need the fawn sports pants too.
I used to own my reality situation. My business buddies and I had our own creative services agency. I had a nice apartment, an even nicer piece of ass. But somehow it all got away from me. Now I can't hang on to anything. Just last week I stole this nice new jacket But then I lost it too.
It
The only
got
things
like
I
that?
haven't lost are these two drunks.
It got like that in 1 week, idiot. Really?
A lost jacket. Sounds like a mystery you could look into.
No, I think we already... The lost jacket?
Tequila, it's a verifiable tragedy. It was practically brand new.
I think that's
Sure,
the
it
jacket.
didn't really go with my lycra threads, but it did itch a lot less. Say, you're a detective, right? Maybe you can help old Doom Spiral out. Solve the case of the missing jacket. What do you say, Tequila?
I say, you mean this jacket that I discovered on the boardwalk and had cleaned on a whim, and then voices in my head hinted at me to go to you with this jacket? Quite literally. Playing Disco Elysium with a chat is just having more voices like reaction speed. It's just like Dan Slacker, medium success. Go walk towards Doom Spiral with that jacket. He might appreciate it. Bijuan Kinos. Legendary failure. I think I'm more of a don't call me Abigail kind of guy. Like, very useful. Thank you. It's just all little voices chiming in sometimes. You mean this jacket?
Nah, this isn't it. Found? That's medium concept stuff.
Wait,
Totally not my
it's not
style.
the jacket. There's another jacket out there.
It's a big world out there, Tequila. Lot of lost jackets in it. Don't know why you'd think this could possibly be mine.
Hey, Doom Spiral. Ain't that the jacket you stole the other week?
Thanks, Rosemary.
Not on your fucking life, Rosemary. What's wrong with you people? Like I'd be caught dead wearing fawn, like some low-concept bicycle courier. Tell you what, Tequila. Why don't you just hang on to that one? I'll get another jacket.
Secret
someday.
task complete.
At least you got a
10
nice
XP.
jacket for your troubles.
Yeah, I did. Any more stories,
I
man?
do. But as you can see, my fuel tank is running quite low. If you catch my drift.
We'll listen to another, man. I've got some sweet Commodore Red, man.
Classy.
He snatches the bottle and pushes the cork in through the bottleneck.
The tale I'm about to tell you is an urban legend particular to Martinez. That said, I first heard it from a former bicycle courier in Koran.
I don't 100% remember the item picture of the jacket when it was dirty. I think it just looked bad. I don't think I spent too much time remembering looking at the picture. I know that the jacket was just... Somehow, within a week, it didn't look like the foul, more like a leather jacket. Oh. Did that bitch lady I gave it to clean switch my awesome sick leather jacket and replace it with some cheap fallen shit? She fucking pocketed the awesome jacket from Idiot Doom Spiral for herself. That's your theory? Maybe that's what happened.
There are many variations on the basic story, and the details
get
often
your gun.
conflict. What everyone agrees
Kim.
on is that nobody knows the exact nature or identity of the phenomenon.
You're a good detective, thank you. Volition success. You are a good detective.
Are you telling the story of the headless...
Shut the fuck up, Rosemary.
This is the problem when you tell a story and some people already have heard the story. It's the same story you're telling. Shut up, man.
Summer of 44.
This story is less interesting.
17-year-old Gertrude Het is walking home from a late shift at the harbor. It's almost midnight. She stops for a cigarette near the canal.
Electrochemistry. Trivial success. Oh, you want to smoke a cigarette right now? You want to smoke right now? Light it up, man.
The streets are warmed by a southerly breeze.
Okay.
The lights of a passing motor carriage bloom and fade in the distance.
I take it back, Disco Elysium writers. You don't always go for electrochemistry trivial. You want to take drugs right now. Sometimes someone else shows up when it's red.
In the harbor's dark, her cigarette is a beacon, dancing alone. The image comes to you effortlessly, as though you'd walked the same streets yourself 1,000 times.
Our heroine finds herself enjoying the peace and quiet the canal provides.
He looks up to the skies as if searching for peace himself.
What she doesn't know is that her peace is about to be shattered.
Disturbing
From behind her
the
comes the clattering of
peace.
hooves. Startled,
Dun,
she
dun,
turns
dun,
around,
dun.
and what does she see?
Bum ba da ba dum. I don't have the precise melody for that after that anyway. Shattering the peace. Is it the giant of Kokonur? We learned about this cryptid.
What? No, I told you this is a Martinez legend. It's a man.
Disturbing the peace.
With no head on his shoulders.
Oh, I have a figure
wearing
of that
a found
guy.
tracksuit, searching for the legendary
get a
found
dialogue
cap that
option for
went
the
missing
figure.
when he lost his head.
It's the rider with the headless fallen rider that rode a bull. I have the figurine, man.
I thought that he rode a headless pig.
Then it says with a little smirk.
Well, there are many versions of this story, the most peculiar of which has the headless found rider riding on the back of another headless man.
Now, that's implausible.
If I hadn't lost my keys that one time, I'd agree with you. But life is a cruel mistress.
He takes a sip.
Gertrude Het may have been the first to witness the headless found rider, but she wasn't the last. Oh no.
Oh no.
Tell him about the two feminists by the locks.
What?
Fuck, Rosemary, they were dating. No one said they were feminists. Everyone always misremembering this stuff.
This wouldn't be the De Ponte Delgado case, would it?
What? You know it?
I've read the case file. But please, go on.
Right. Early autumn of 46. Ula de Ponte and Eva Delgado are fishing near the waterlock long after the sun has set. The wind picks up. A sky already dark now blackens. Water starts falling from above. The first cold rain of the season.
Two women stand on a small outcropping of rocks. One of them is wearing a purple raincoat. Thin lines reach out from the rods into the sea. Small droplets start appearing on the surface with increasing frequency.
The women are caught in the downpour. They act quickly. Eva gathers the rods whilst Ula turns around to reach for the tackle box.
Don't turn around.
Don't turn around. No!
When she sees something. Her shriek is so violent that the residents of the nearby apartment building believe lightning has struck. But there is no lightning. Only a heavy downpour and the silhouette of the headless found rider looming on the horizon.
I think it's the giant of Kokonur, man.
Ula makes a run for the shore, but Eva slips on a wet rock and disappears into the cold, cold canal with nary a sound. Her body is never recovered.
What did the case file say, Kim?
Naturally, Ula de Ponte became the prime suspect in the disappearance of Eva Delgado. De Ponte maintained that it was the so-called headless found rider and that she ran, fearing for her life.
It actually is in the case files?
During the investigation, it became apparent that there was a love triangle, the third party being some small-time businessman. I don't remember the exact
Dude,
details.
it's idiot doom spiral.
The leading theory was that an argument broke out on the jetty, and De Ponte pushed Delgado into the canal, then cooked up this stupid cover story.
Was she arrested?
No. She committed suicide before she could be taken into custody. They found her in the bathroom with a rifle, her face slowly peeling off the ceiling.
Oh. Sorry, idiot doom spiral. I bet that part that was actually the crowning part of the story, huh?
Not a pretty scene.
Yeah, that sounds kind of gruesome.
Man, that's some grisly detail. Oh well. Here's to another case closed.
He takes a hearty swig from his bottle.
Anyway, that's the story of the headless found rider.
Okay.
Pretty crazy,
Who was he before he died?
Well, Tequila, that's part of the legend. No one knows for sure. There are a couple of possibilities, though. Some say he was an undercover cop who blew his cover and got beheaded by the vicious gang he had infiltrated. Now he rides, searching for his lost found cap, plotting revenge. Others claim he was a professional jockey who veered off course during a steeplechase, ended up in somebody's backyard, and got decapitated by an exceptionally taut clothesline.
Okay.
Even decapitation couldn't stop his commitment to the sport. Are you that committed?
I don't know if I am.
Personally, I think he was just some guy who hanged himself from a really tall tree, and the fall was so violent that his head came clean off. Coincidentally, at that exact moment, a horse happened to pass under him, and his beheaded corpse mounted it, where it remains to this day. But then, no one really knows.
Okay,
For
man.
some reason, this does strike you as the most plausible theory of them all.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a weirdly realistic theory that you made up.
Isn't it? All the pieces fit together perfectly. That's how I know it's right.
But sometimes no one heard the shot from within the building. It wasn't actually from the balcony, idiot.
Anyway, to each his own. You want to hear any other stories?
No, actually, I got an even crazier story.
Yeah? Why don't you go eat shit, Tequila? There's no way you know a better one than that.
Theories on who killed the hanged man? I don't know. Like, maybe it was an inside job. Maybe Everard, Claire hired someone to do it. I mean, we know it's not Classier. I feel like it wasn't any of the mercenaries at the tribunal. If it was, then it would be the killer, but I've already, the third mercenary, but we've already figured out that guy just mostly kills black people. And Lely wasn't black, so I doubt he'd kill him for fun. Maybe it's the people that are after Classier. I don't think it's Kuno. Unlikely that he would be able to get to the islet. Maybe it was Joyce? She has a boat. It must be someone that has a boat, I guess, or access to a boat to get to an islet. I haven't gotten to the islet yet. So, I mean, Classier seems to maybe know something. She doesn't necessarily have to know something. She just knows the angle that the bullet came from because of the window. Maybe it was, something with Classier's past that caught up with her that ended up with him dead. But, I mean, I believe Ruby's saying that she didn't do it because no one heard a gunshot ringing from the house. Love did him in. Brother, communism killed him. No, I don't. Love did him in. Yeah. It's communism that killed him. Don't believe that the corpse, what the corpse said? Yeah, communism did it in. Love did it in, brother. I don't hold as much worth on the corpse's words. They're fleeting. Yeah, they nail that shit crazy on the reptilian brain voice. Bro, idiot, have you heard of the gnome of Jeroma? It dissolves its victims with acid.
Acid gnomes? Sounds like a stupid
No,
yeah?
dude. The giant of
Why don't you go eat shit,
Kokonur.
Tequila? There's no way you know a better one than
The
that.
giant of Kokonur is as big as a mountain.
Giants? That the best you got?
Okay.
Why don't you go eat shit, Tequila? There's no way you know a better
Bro,
one than that.
Bro, the Kolde Mama Darkwa, it's a magical self-replicating sound.
I have to admit, that's pretty high concept. Still not as awesome as a headless rider in a found tracksuit.
Anyway, yeah, that fits right in.
Hard to argue with that, I suppose.
That's the reality situation for you. You think you got a handle on it, then blam! It throws some wild shit at you.
Takes a long swig, then smiles.
That's why it's critical to stay well hydrated.
Okay, whatever became of the headless fallen rider then?
No one knows. Some say he stalks Martinez to this day, and can be seen near the canal when the clock strikes midnight.
Yeah, well, it's even Idiot Doom Spiral that has that same voice actor. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, no, Reptilian Brain, Limbic System, and Spinal Cord, I kind of felt like they're the same guy doing some slightly similar voices. But it's cool to see that Roy also has that same voice. And Idiot Doom Spiral, even though for this one he like keeps it a little more low-key. He doesn't go full the The time has I
He won't,
can't
though,
hit it right now.
Because it's just a stupid legend.
That's voice range, yeah.
Aye. I saw him one night when I was right shit-faced.
Okay. I'll be seeing you.
Okay, let's step aside for a second.
Oh.
I have something I want to talk about.
Kim? Yes, sure, man. This is uncommon. I was about to wrap it up, Kim. What do you
I've
have
been meaning
to say?
to have a little chat with you about your sense of style.
Sorry, my style? What about it?
It's, well, a little eclectic, don't you think? How would you even describe what you're wearing?
Oh, we're doing this again? Kim. Kim, it's regular core, man.
Well, I can't say it doesn't fit you. Still, you might try branching out a little. You know the expression, the clothes make the man.
That's...
The right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference in the world.
Kim? I do know that. I was saying that all weekend. He also voiced important lines in Dream Dopsy Distance. You don't know why I brought this up, because it's a fun little fact. But also, Kim, I actually this weekend have been thinking about how the clothes do maketh the man. I guess I did just say regular core, so he's just like, why don't you go crazy mode? What are we saying? I mean, sure, Kim, you're a sharp-dressed man. We could be style buddies. I'm not gonna call him a mega binoclard.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, detective.
Do you think you have more swag than me, Kim?
A warm smile.
Nope, he doesn't. He's just happy.
Anyway, we should probably get back to the case. Let's go.
Okay, maybe he has more push. Maybe it's crazier if you don't say, I'm just wearing my clothes regular style, Kim. Just a normal outfit, Kim. Kim, it's just a normal outfit. Alright, that's where we wrap it up for today. We got 4 hours in. I mean, we got the big tribunal and then just some wanking. We just go around and do much. I feel like I've heard Dream Dopsy Distance. Dream Dropsy Distance? Small fan game for YouTubers you watched that they streamed. Went all out for that. Even features a video message from Christian Lindner. That's funny. I feel like I've heard those words before. Is it Dopsy Distance or is it Dropsy Distance and you just misspelled it? I feel like I've heard that. I feel like I know the words. Hydrate. I'll drink one. I'll drink the last sip in my bottle. You got me. Yeah. Recap, what did we get done today? We got the tribunal. That's mostly it. And then we didn't talk to René and Gaston. Lit a graffiti on fire. We got through the tribunal, woke up, looked at the window, made some time go by, looked in the church. Dream Dopsy Distance is a part. Oh! Glad you popped in. Good stream. Thanks, Serene9. That's what I was mixing up with Toasty. I was mixing it up with the Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. See? Okay. That's why I didn't know it. But you can see how if you just say Dream Dopsy Distance, I could think you misspelled Dream Drop Distance. And I'm like, I've heard those words before. There, that was the connection. Alright. This is a good Monday. Great start of the week. Thank you so much for everyone that came by. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the chatters. Thanks for the lurkers. I'll end the stream. If you want to follow without being shouted out, you follow it after I end. I got Blue Sky down below. I'll post there when I go live. There's also a VOD channel. I'm back on Wednesday. Same time as today, which is 4 hours before right now, whatever your time is at. And then I'll see you again then, where we maybe, quite possibly, finish up the game. It feels like we're closing in on the end. Alright, it's been a pleasure. Have a good evening, have a good week. See you again, bye.